Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us brookeandjubal@movie925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. We've gotten a lot of emails with strange ways that people have been set up. Mm-hmm. I think this might be one of the weirdest, though. This email from a girl named Malia says that she got set up by her ex.
Whoa.
Is that right, Malia?
That's right.
How does that work?
My ex and I broke up. It's been about 3 years. We have started talking and everything like that, little. And then he all of a sudden tells me one day, hey, I have this friend that I think would be a really good match for you. So he set us up on a date.
Was he just trying to make sure you knew that he did not want to get back together with you?
I don't think so, because him and I have been both pretty clear on it. Like, it was clear when the relationship ended that we're just not right for each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty good friends with one of my exes. I went to her wedding and stuff, and I'd probably try to hook her up with a dude if I thought he was good enough for her.
Malia, can I ask, when your ex set you up with this guy, did he give you a description as to why this guy would be right for you?
Well, because, I'm more of the bubbly type person and outgoing, and my ex was not really that bubbly, he's kind of more reserved. So he was like, this guy is actually a lot more bubbly than I am, and he didn't say bubbly, he said something more.
Yeah. That's usually not the way guys describe it. You've got to go out with my friend. He's just so bubbly and bright and just has the greatest personality. Okay, but the guy's a little more like you, is what he was saying.
Exactly. Okay. I think you guys would be matching better than what we did.
You have a lot in common.
Did he hook you up with someone you liked?
I did like him. We went to a play. And instead of going to, getting drinks afterwards or anything, I just invited him back to my place, just chill out, hang out, watch TV, whatever.
Chill out. Mm-hmm.
And he started putting the moves on me. I was like, well, first date, I don't really want to look like, a slut or anything. I don't know what my ex-boyfriend told him about me.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you got to go out with my ex-girlfriend, man. Sure thing, bro.
In the bag.
So he was trying to make the moves on you. And
I didn't really, I kind of pushed it off and everything like that. And then about, an hour and a half later, he's like, hey, well, I really better get going, and I'll call you later.
Okay.
I actually really liked him. He was, I know this sounds cliche, but he was actually funny.
Uh-huh.
He just presented this really gentleman-like posture.
Okay.
I hope I didn't give him, the wrong signals that I wasn't interested. I just didn't want to do anything on the first date.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have came across the other way.
Malia, when you told the guy you're hanging out with this date on your couch, you're cuddling, watching TV, he tries to go in for the move, you say no too soon. What did he say?
I didn't really say no too soon. I actually diverted the conversation. I was like, wow, your eyes are really blue. Does it come from your mom or your dad?
And he looked at you and he goes, you realized I spent like $100 on those tickets for that play, right? I'm just kidding.
Did he kiss you at all?
He gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of...
Trying to get closer to my lips, but I just kind of whenever he tried to do that, I kind of just turned my face a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe he didn't think you were interested.
I know, but that's just it. I didn't want to be, I didn't know what my ex had told him about me. I didn't want to be easy or anything. And I was just and I'm not trying to be hard to get.
It's a fine line.
You don't really want to do that.
Well, I'm just saying that could be the reason. I know if I were hanging out with a girl and she would not let me kiss her at all, I'd be like, all right, she's not really interested.
Yeah.
You expect her to let you kiss her on the first date? Come on.
Oh, dude, the girls that I date, I expect to do way more than that on the first date. Are you kidding me?
Remember.
But that's my track record. This guy's could be completely different. We're going to call him right after this song. Get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Malia is on the phone with us. She went out with a guy named David, who was set up by her ex-boyfriend, which is strange. They went to a play, went back to her place. He tried to make some moves. She turned him down, and then he left just a little while later. If I'm just being honest, if you invited me back to your place, I'm going to be like, all right, sweet. I know where this is going. So when you turn me down, I would probably be like, I kind of want to leave now. I'm kind of confused. Like mixed signals,
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
That's what he felt like.
All right, we're going to call the dude that you went out with, David, right now. See if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Any idea why we might be calling you?
No,
Are you familiar with our show at all?
not really.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's basically where if you go out on a date with a girl and then don't call her back, she emails us to call you and ask why. Somebody emailed us about you.
All right.
Any dates that you went on in the last couple weeks where you kind of blew a girl off?
A couple, maybe.
Okay, a couple.
Nice.
This one in particular was set up by her ex-boyfriend, Malia.
Okay.
She said that you guys went to a play or something and then back to her house, hung out for a little while, and then you just left.
Yep.
Any reason why you don't want to call her back?
It just seemed like she wasn't too interested in anything, so it's like kind of awkward being there.
But
All right.
but hasn't she tried to call you since?
A few times, but I don't know if it would work out again.
Why?
I don't know, it was awkward the first time.
Hey, let me ask you a question, just from like a guy's standpoint. She said that you went back there and you guys were trying to make out or whatever, and she kind of stopped you and then you left. Is that what it is? Did you want to like do stuff and now you're over it because she wouldn't do it?
Exactly. Like when her ex hooked us up, he said basically it was a sure thing. He was like, "Look, man, you take her out. She asks you back to her place. It's automatic."
Oh, nice.
So you just wanted a piece of ass.
Basically, that's
Hey, at least he's honest about it.
Hey, and
What?
he didn't realize he wasn't going to get it, so he left.
he gave me the information. I went on the date. I went back to your house, got nothing, and that's why I haven't called you back.
poor
Okay.
baby. You didn't get anything because you didn't actually take the proper steps. Right.
David should probably tell you that Malia is on the phone with us right now. I heard what you just said.
Oh,
You are such an ass. Do you know that? What,
Yeah.
isn't it like your game, like opening all the doors and being a sweetheart? I don't even want to trust another guy who opens the door for me or pays for the tab or says, "Wow, you look so pretty. That is a really nice necklace. Oh my gosh." And you actually acted like you want to know where I got it.
David?
While you were out there for the date, why don't you just call a number and actually have someone come over? Why don't you just go down to the red light district and like get a prostitute if that's what you want?
Okay. Can we give him a chance to respond real quick?
if you would have just put out that night, we probably would have been on a third and fourth date by now. All right?
I was expecting an apology too, Malia. Do you really think that, David?
If I take you on a date and I spend some money and you ask me to come back to your house, what's going to happen? Nothing?
Yeah,
So-
that's what that means.
So, David, you're saying if she had put out on the first date, then you would want to continue dating her.
Absolutely.
Malia?
No, then the relationship is just based on sex, and you're an ass still.
Yeah.
I don't know why Brooke and Lydia look surprised. This is how guys think. At least he's being honest.
Malia, I don't think that this is how all men think. I think this is how Jubal may think. I think it may be how Jose thinks. But
And let's see, 3 guys that are here right
Yes.
now think that way.
Yeah, that are
a lot
all-
of guys think that way.
that are all single and not looking for a relationship. Malia, are you looking for a relationship right now?
Yes, I am looking for an actual relationship.
Yeah, but did David ever say he was looking for a relationship to you, Malia?
No way.
Okay.
So at least
So-
you found out now.
David, do you have any remorse for this at all?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Not even for making someone feel bad?
No.
Wow.
He's not too invested.
You know
What
what?
can you say?
He embraces it, you know?
Yeah.
So at the end of these second date updates, we always ask if you guys would like to go out again. We would love to pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd be interested. David, are you interested?
If she is willing to hook up, then I'm definitely interested to take her out again.
Yeah,
Malia-
guys, it'd just be better for you to pay for a prostitute for him.
All right,
That's
hey,
what he
David.
wants.
Yeah.
David, I got like $60 in my wallet, man. I'll get you hooked up.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
In life, you've got to know how to read a situation correctly.
Okay.
Like, for example, the other day, I got an email from our bosses saying I had a mandatory corporate meeting. And to me, that meant menage. So I showed up to the boss's office naked, and you know what? I was right. Okay? I read that situation correctly. But Kyle, who's on the phone right now for a second date update, definitely read a situation wrong, and now he thinks he's not getting a call back because of it. What's up, Kyle?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Oh, my God.
Brooke. Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, Kyle. Please don't tell me you did what Jubal did and showed up to your first date expecting a menage.
I mean, you always hold out hope, but no, I came fully clothed.
Okay, good.
I had, like, the opposite experience, actually, where I got a friend of mine from high school hit me up on Facebook and wanted to meet up. She had always been sort of like a just cooler than everyone else, like, into very obscure music scene sort of person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so kind of a hipster.
Absolutely, yeah. Like,
Okay.
I always found her, like, unapproachably cool. Like, I was living in a small high school world, and she was living in a larger world of the arts.
Okay. You're like, how can I talk to this girl? I've never even heard of the bands that she knows. Way out of my league.
Yeah, she did not want to talk about, Good Charlotte.
And what is her name, by the way?
Beth.
Beth. All right. So Beth hit you up on Facebook and wanted to meet up?
Yeah, she had just gotten back from a 9-year stint in Germany starting a record label, and she was relocating to America. She had to, find her footing.
Okay, so she's still cooler than you, is what I'm guessing.
Oh, for life, I'm sure.
But how did you know that she was asking you out on a date? Because it just sounds like she wanted to catch up with an old high school friend to me.
Well, this was precisely what I thought, to the extent that actually my brother, who was around, was like, hey, mind if I join you? And I said, oh, yeah, of course, because he knew Beth in high school also. He was just a year younger than me. And so I thought we'd just have a fun time, catching up, saying what we've been up to.
Okay, so I'm guessing you showed up and she thought it was a date?
Yes. So I showed up to the place that she told me to go. I was without a doubt underdressed for this place, but it was not a problem. They let me in anyway. And she wasn't there yet, so we just grabbed a beer. But when she came in, she was decked out. And I, in that moment, felt that I had misread a potential date situation.
Okay.
And I needed to bail this brother out of it.
Well, maybe she just looks good, like, all the time. Maybe she just was dressed up like she normally is.
I believe she probably does look that good all the time, but there was a disappointment in the way that she greeted me with, oh, you brought your brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I read the situation wrong.
And how awkward for your brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, then.
hi, guys.
Well, you would think, right, that would be immediately awkward and he would have to leave. He was not feeling the same thing I was feeling about it. And I was dropping hints. I'm like, hey, don't you have to do a thing? I tried that one, which seemed like a dead giveaway.
Yeah,
Right.
of course.
And he said, no, I'm good, man. I can hang out all night.
I got no things.
Yeah, he was just loving being out in the world and feeling like the nostalgia of old people from high school.
Oh.
He's like, this is amazing. I'm so glad we could get together as friends and all of us not be on a date. That'd be weird, right?
Yeah, so as he's about to go grab us all another round, I'm like, hey, let's actually go somewhere else in the hopes that in this movement I can sort of shake him free.
Yeah, so you're trying to ditch your brother.
Yeah, there's like this weird Americana bar right in the neighborhood down the street. So I'm kind of like, hey, let's go check that out. And I say to my brother, hey, I think I left the stove on. You should probably go home.
Oh, that is so obvious.
And what did your brother say?
He just told me, no, I double-checked the stove. We're good.
Stupid.
All right, so
It's so funny, though.
did you ever shake your brother?
No, he was unflappable. He even did have a thing to do later that he blew off to stay with us.
Okay,
Man,
but
that sucks.
even with your brother there, I mean, you guys all have the shared experience of high school together. Were you able to have fun?
Objectively, yes, it was a good time. We had a bunch of drinks and a bunch of laughs, but my brother just sitting there dumbly not understanding what's going on prevented the conversation between her and I from flirtation or like a further exploration of what each other are up to.
Okay, and how did things end with her? I'm guessing a handshake or something?
No, the sort of body back hug where she touched my shoulder at the end in a way that I couldn't tell was like, hey, it was nice to see you, or like, better luck next time, Tiger.
Well, I'm guessing that it's a second if she's not calling you back and you're calling us.
Actually, no, I haven't tried calling her, and I was hoping that you guys could maybe give me an assist on this.
What do you mean?
Why haven't you tried calling her just on your own?
I still don't know if I'm maybe misreading this whole situation after the fact. Like, the way she said, your brother's here, I think she wanted a date. But I don't know. And so what I was hoping is that you guys can call her and find out. If I am misreading the whole thing, I'd rather just drop it. But if she's interested, I'm on board. This girl is so cool.
No.
Okay, so
Okay.
our goal is to get her on the phone and find out if that was actually a date. And if it wasn't a date, you want us just to hang up on her like, okay, cool, we're just calling to check in. Have a good day.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Well, I don't know exactly how this is going to work and if I want to do that, but we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're about to call the coolest girl in the world.
Whoa.
Kyle wants to call an old high school friend named Beth, who was one of the original hipsters. She's been away in Germany for the last few years, but she recently came back to the States and asked him to hang out. Unfortunately, Kyle made the mistake of bringing his brother along, and he's worried that he may have misread the situation and missed out on the possibility of a romantic connection. In fact, he's so worried about it that he hasn't even tried to call her yet, and we're going to do it for him right now in your second date update. Kyle, are you ready?
I am so nervous. Yes, please, let's go.
I can see it because, I mean, either it's a date and you screwed it up, or she's going to tell us, like, no, I was never interested in him. How did he get that idea? Basically, it's a lose-lose, I think, for you right now.
I think that's at the core of the nervousness.
Yeah. But do you want a second date?
Oh, so badly.
You do? Okay.
More than anything.
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Beth, please?
this is Beth.
Hey, Beth, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
I'm sorry, I haven't been in the country in a long time, so I haven't listened to the radio.
Yeah, that's cool. You're probably more of a podcast person anyway, right?
Yeah, I enjoy podcasts. Did I win something? Do you need something from me?
You didn't win anything, but yes, I do need something from you. You know a guy named Kyle, right?
I know a lot of Kyles.
Okay, well, a guy named Kyle that you recently reconnected with. You went to high school with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you, what? Why are you calling me?
Okay, so Kyle listens to our show, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up blowing you off after, you email us to see if we can get them on the phone and find out what went wrong. Kyle emailed us.
He told you we went on a date?
Well, he said he didn't think it was a date until you showed up, and then he was like, oh, wow, we're actually on a date. But unfortunately, his brother was there.
Yeah, that is what happened.
Wait, so you did think it was a date?
Well, I'd like to call it more of a get-together.
No, that's too, like, what was your intention in seeing him?
I don't really know if I want to tell you guys what my intention was to see him.
Oh, come on.
That's fair.
You have to.
I have to?
No, you don't.
Well, you don't have to. We would appreciate it. Kyle would appreciate it. He's the one that asked us to call you.
He hasn't tried to reach out to me at all.
He hasn't reached out to you because he's embarrassed. He thinks that you wanted to meet up with him for a date, and he got it wrong. And so he asked us to see if it was a date.
Well, okay, but he could just ask me that.
This feels a little high school, doesn't it?
What do you think?
Dude, but you're the cool girl. The way he describes it is like you're the cool girl, and he doesn't ever feel like he's ever been cool enough to hang out with you.
Well, that's dumb. I mean, I'm a nice person. I don't...
No, he didn't say you weren't nice.
Yeah.
He just said that you're really cool.
Well, that's very nice of him to say, but I mean, like, he should just tell me, if he wants to go on a date with me, he should just tell me he wants to go on a date.
That's true.
Was he on a date with you? That's the first thing we need to know.
I thought he was cute in high school, and I was disappointed that his brother was there.
You were disappointed.
Oh, you were.
I was excited to, get connected and hang out again, and
Oh,
And?
okay.
what else is there to tell? I don't know what else you guys need to know.
Well, what was it
I mean,
like?
I guess the question is, can he score another date with you?
Yeah, I think that might be inappropriate at this point.
Why? I thought you just said you liked him and he was cute.
Yeah.
I do, and he is, but I feel like over time, maybe people's personalities change, and he was a little more passive-aggressive than I would like, a little more, a little less upfront. He was dropping a lot of hints but he never really asked his brother to leave.
Why is that inappropriate, though?
Well, his brother kind of asked me out.
What?
Whoa!
Wait, like on a date?
Yeah, like on a date. He said the word date.
Wow. Okay, I don't think he knows that at all. When did his brother ask you out?
Well, Kyle was in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Wait, so you said yes? I'm guessing if it's inappropriate.
I did say yes. He, his brother was being very assertive, and at that point, I didn't think Kyle was like gonna do anything about it. And
Oh my God.
and yeah, I mean, why not?
Oh
he
my
asked me out.
Yeah, why not?
He painted the picture like his brother didn't understand that his brother was the third wheel.
Yeah.
But it turns out he was the third wheel.
Sometimes that's just how life works.
Yeah, I guess.
And we're going out tonight.
Tonight?
Poor
Tonight?
Kyle. Kyle is always the third wheel, even right now, because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, Beth. It's Kyle.
What?
Hey, you doing anything tonight?
Oh my,
God.
that was very passive aggressive. She's right.
Of course.
This is what I was saying. Like, Kyle, I understand you were giving your brother hints, but, your brother was being very assertive and you were kind of dropping hints.
You know what? None
But
of this
there wasn't-
matters. My brother asked you out on a date while we were there. He was a total jerk. He did it behind my back. He never told me that he did that. I am learning this news right now on the radio.
Whoa.
I mean, did you tell him that you were interested in me?
Yeah, I told him afterwards. I said, "Why were you hanging out the whole time on my date? What were you doing?"
And what did he say to you?
He just said, "Hey, it's good times, old friends, right?"
Dude,
I did not realize my brother was so maniacal.
that is low.
Sorry.
Kind of sounds like you're sour grapes. Like, you're sad you didn't make the first move, and now I'm going to go out with your brother, and I'm hoping
Sour
you enjoy it. Have a good night.
I'm crushed. I am crushed like a sour grape.
Oh, no.
Kyle, are you upset that she's not into you, or are you more upset that your brother is actually going out with her?
Oh, don't make me choose. Those are awful. That is awful and
Yeah,
awful.
you're both bad.
Beth, you have chosen the wrong brother. Up until he was 7, he peed his bed all of the time.
That's a low
Well,
blow.
he sure seems like a man now.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's not a man. He is a snake. I'm not letting him out on the date tonight. I'm not letting him go.
No.
How are you going to
You're
stop
not
your
letting
little
your brother
brother?
go.
He's my little brother. I'm the big brother. I'm in charge. He's not going on this date. There is no way. I'm going to go home right now, and I'm going to shred his pants. His only option will be a pantsless date with you. So that's what I will do.
Real mature,
Dude, you-
Well, at least it'll be more upfront if there's no pants.
Yeah, you could actually be helping your brother out even more if you think about it, shredding his pants. Hey, Beth, would you like to go out with Kyle again on a second date? I mean, he could just come along, with your date with his brother. We'll pay for it.
Yeah, he is more than welcome to join with me and his brother tonight.
No.
Dude, but seriously though, Beth,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Beth, I'm going to win you over. Let me come on the date.
dude,
This sounds like fun.
Dueling
can you
brothers?
imagine being at a date and having two brothers fight over you?
Yeah, who's assertive now, right? Put me on my date with my brother.
Let's do it, please. Please, Beth, let us do it, please.
I'm up for it. Why not? It'll feel like high school again.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, my
So
God.
is that a legit yes? Can he come along
It's a
on the
triple
date
date.
and try to win you over his brother?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh, my God, yes. Yeah.
You better hope, Beth, that there's no other brothers in this family and it's limited to just these two because you got your hands full.
Hey, they're both cute, so maybe the third one will be too.
Nice.
Beth, you are not going to regret this because I've really gotten a lot cooler since high school, and I think I'm going to impress you a whole bunch.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Good way to start, Kyle.
Oh, my
okay.
God.
All right, cooler than me. Take care, and good luck beating out your brother for Beth's heart.
Thanks so much, guys. And Beth, I will see you tonight.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Pretty much everybody texting in at 78592 agrees on one thing. They say that we have to get an update from today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And if you didn't hear the second date update, Kyle wanted to call Beth. She was the cool girl in high school. She actually moved away out of the country for a while and came back and then asked him out on Facebook. And he thought it was just like two friends catching up. And then he got there and she was dressed up and he's like, oh man, maybe this is a date. But he accidentally brought his brother along because he thought they were just getting together for drinks just to be friends. And then we found out that the reason she wasn't calling back was because she did intend on it being a date, but she also met his brother and thought his brother was better. And his brother actually asked her out because his brother wouldn't leave the date the whole time. And then he said, okay, well, how about I come back out with you and my brother, and then we fight it out for your affection. And she agreed to it. So all three of them are going to go out now.
I hope she just ends up with one of them just so that they can always spend family holidays together.
I know.
Because it sounds like it's going to be really drama, but in a fun way if you're kind of the third party getting to watch.
Everything will be a competition between them. Like Thanksgiving dinner just to see who can eat more. Like, I ate way more than my brother. You should have married me. I told you.
And I'm guessing it's been that way since they were little. Like, everything's been a competition between these two.
So hopefully we can get an update from them and see which brother won her affection.
So awesome.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Anytime I hear stories from friends of mine, usually female, who have had like a worker over on their house, either doing some construction or something, and they end up asking them out, it always trips me out because they never say yes to the guy, but then I think there's the one time where that's actually worked for that dude. And you never hear about it actually working until today and today's second date update. Jane actually agreed to go out with the cable guy who asked her out, who's usually probably going to be one of the creepier people to come to your house.
Out of all of them, that's who you pick? I'd go with the plumber first.
Jane, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you actually decided to go out with the cable guy, huh?
Well, yeah, he was cute. I mean,
How does that even happen?
you know, he showed up and saw my cables, and we got to talking, and he just asked me out, and I was like, this guy is so cute, and he's not like a regular cable guy. Like, he wasn't creepy.
He's better than all the other cable guys, isn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Whoa. What did you guys do on your date?
We went out for a drink, and we talked about movies. Like, I just saw Guardians of the Galaxy, and he had seen it too, so we, like, talked about that.
Nice.
You know, and just, like, hung out. We told jokes. I'm really nerdy, but I love jokes. And he loves jokes, too, as it turns out.
Weird. You're one of those rare people that like jokes.
Sense of humor is something nobody likes.
Strange, Jane.
Wow.
What?
Weird that you two little oddballs would find each other in a world as big as this.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not.
A
Jane.
little.
I'm not making fun of you at all.
A little bit of a joke.
So you guys had drinks, enjoyed some jokes and some movie talk. Anything else happen interesting on your date?
You know, usual date stuff.
Okay. Like, what's usual date stuff for you? Because, hey, we get a lot of these second date updates, and some people's usual date stuff is like unusual 12 years married stuff.
No, I'm, like, pretty basic. It's like, think of a normal date with a cable guy. We talked about what kind of premium channels I have. We talked about my remote control.
You try to get some sort of free upgrade off of him? Is that what you were doing?
Exactly. I was like, can you bundle my package?
Yeah, I bet you wanted him to bundle your package a little bit.
that line.
That's obviously why you're calling to do a second date update. So he hasn't.
No.
So he obviously hasn't called you back since your date. Have you talked to him at all?
No.
Okay. And we do these things. I ask everybody every single time, is there something weird that could have happened during your date? Did you do something weird? Did you say something that he could have thought was weird?
You know, I didn't think it was weird, but when I was talking to your producer ahead of time, he actually did think that one part of my story was strange.
Okay. And what part of the story is that?
So maybe the only thing that maybe weirded him out a little bit is that I have a happy birthday book.
You have a what?
It's a happy birthday book.
What's a happy birthday book?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a little book that I keep in my purse, and I write the birthdays of people I like in it so that I can remember them and wish them happy birthday.
So you have a book with you at all times with everybody that you feel is close to you.
Yeah, I think birthdays are special.
And you thought that was weird?
Kind of weird.
I mean, it is kind of, but like not bad enough to not to call somebody
I
back.
don't know. I mean, we'd had a couple drinks, and we were just like being fun and flirty. So I asked him what his birthday was, and he told me. So I wrote it down in my birthday book, and he gave me kind of a weird look.
So he seemed kind of weirded out that you pulled out a book and wrote down his birthday after he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Did you explain to him what you were doing? Or did you ask him his birthday and then creepily take out a book, write it down, and put it away back in your purse?
No, I explained.
Okay. Do you feel like the birthday book weirded him out?
Well, yeah, I don't think it's weird because my mom used to do that, so it's just second nature to me. Like, my mom was a very polite person who wrote people birthday cards, and it's just like how I was raised.
Did your mom teach you rules about it, though? Like, you don't kiss on the first date, you don't birthday book on the first date?
No, you guys.
That's what I was going to think. The only reason why I think your birthday book would have weirded him out is if he thought that it was all just people that were super, super close to you.
Yeah.
And then you're already including him in that group of people. Did you explain to him that, hey, I just write down everybody's birthday because I'm a sweetheart and I like to send pictures and cards and things like that?
I don't think I did.
Okay. So maybe he's thinking that you might be a little clingy and someone who'd get a little too attached too quick.
Yeah.
That is a big jump to conclusions for writing down one birthday, though. I mean, come on, especially when you're drinking a little bit. How drunk were you guys?
Pretty drunk. Thank you, Brooke.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
all
if
of a
I go
sudden-
out on a first date with a girl and she's already solidified my name in a book with my birthday next to it, to me, that sounds pretty permanent already.
Plus, it's the digital age where all of this information is already readily available online. So it's kind of taking a special effort to physically write it down in a book.
But that's what I like about it, because nobody writes things down anymore, you know?
I think it's thoughtful. I think you're nice.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jane is on the phone with us. She took a risk, a big risk, and went out on a date with the cable guy.
Yeah.
He actually asked her out while she was working at her house. She agreed to go out with him. From her account, they had a fun time, drinks, talking about a lot of subjects they were both interested in.
Including jokes.
Including jokes.
They're both
they
into
both are
jokes.
very into jokes, which is weird because most people not into those things.
Laugh a lot.
Jane says the one thing, though, that did happen on their date that she thinks might be the reason he's not calling her back is she keeps a birthday book with her, something that none of us in here have ever heard before. It's a little book that she keeps in her purse with everybody's birthday written down in it, people who she thinks is special and important in her life, so that she can send them cards or whatever whenever the birthday comes up. Well, at some point during the date, she took out the birthday book, wrote his birthday down in it, and then closed it and put it back in her purse. And she thinks that maybe he's a little weirded out by that. All right, Jane, are you ready to give Travis a call?
Yes.
Okay. Anything other than the birthday book that you can think about that might have gone wrong on your date?
No, and, I think even the birthday book was harmless. Like, I think it was just like, it was a fun thing, and I
agree.
hope that he's fun like that.
All right, well, I'll dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone, and then find out why he's not calling you back.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Travis, please?
This is him speaking.
Travis, my name's Jubal. I'm having a problem with my cable. Came over and worked on it a little while ago. I'm not sure if you remember me or not.
No, I'm not. How did you get my cell phone number?
Oh, that's because what I just said is completely wrong. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I still don't know who you are.
Well, I host a radio show, and you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
She says that you're not calling her back after your date, and so she emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why. Her name is Jane. Jane, you recently went out with her after you came over to work on her cable. I guess you asked her out, and the two of you went out for drinks.
Oh, birthday girl Jane?
That would be the appropriate name for Jane.
That would probably be the right Jane. Listen, we talked to Jane before calling you, and she told us a little bit about your date, said she had a fun time. She said the only awkward thing would be this little birthday book that she has, and judging by the fact that you called her birthday girl Jane, I'm assuming that probably was a little weird to you.
She told you about that, huh?
Yeah, she did. I thought that would be a little strange if I was on a date with her and she did that. So that was weird for you?
Yeah, it was really weird, actually.
Just because she wrote your birthday down, that was, like, too strange?
Well, I mean, she kept asking for my birthday, and, like, I told her, and She closed the book, and she said, Travis, I will never forget your birthday because you were special.
Okay, that's a little
But that's
weird.
kind of sweet. I mean, she's drunk. I mean, was she slurring a little bit? Like,
that's what I picture, though. I do a picture of the hammered girl just like, I'll never forget your birthday because you're special. You're so special, Travis. Is that how it happened?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a first date. I mean, that's pretty weird, saying all this stuff. But anyway, she starts, like, she forgets that she had birthdays for her, like, girlfriends today. So she starts texting them.
Oh, no.
She was texting her friends that she saw in the birthday book that she has.
Yeah, she like makes me grab the phone and sing happy birthday to one of her friends.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
that's kind of funny.
No, I would be annoyed with that. Like, she put you on the spot and said, here's the phone, sing happy birthday to my friend Janet or whatever. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was just kind of annoying because, like, we're at this bar and I'm singing happy birthday to one of her friends who I've never met before.
Did she seem really drunk at this point?
Yes.
Okay, because that sounds like hammered activity. Like, it's my birthday book. And you know what we're going to do now, this son? We're going to sing happy birthday to everybody.
Do you think that maybe she was like just trying to be playful, though, and still flirting with you?
At first, it was kind of cute when she was asking me about it, but then she kept asking me, like, if I remember her birthday, like it was a quiz.
Oh, no.
She kept saying, Travis, when's my birthday? I was like, April 19th. I said that a couple times during the night. She was like, good job.
So you're saying that she has a strange obsession with birthdays.
Oh, goodness.
A little bit.
And she kept giving you like a pop quiz that you never wanted to have.
Oh, sweet girl.
I mean, it was cute. It was cute the first time, but after that, it was really annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis, when is her birthday?
April 19th.
Good job. Travis,
Travis,
I should also let you know that she's actually on the other line listening.
Hi, Travis. I caught you.
What do you mean you caught him, Jane?
Why do you hate birthdays so much, you birthday hater?
I don't hate birthdays, but I think it's weird constantly talking about birthdays.
Now who's the one who's constantly talking about birthdays, you birthday hater?
Are you, Jane, what are you doing? Is this like your weird way of flirting with Travis?
Reverse psychology? Or?
Jane.
I don't know. I like him so much.
Oh, Jane.
You sweet girl. Are you just embarrassed right now?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could just explain to him like you were just being wasted or something.
I was. Travis, I'm so sorry. I feel like I probably blew it with you. I just was drunk and I was having fun and I thought you were on the drunk train with me.
Well, I mean, it was just really weird. It was like our first date, and all you wanted to talk about was birthdays and his birthday book, and I thought that was really strange.
I got nervous. I ran out of jokes to tell.
So is that your backup, Jane? When you get nervous, you run out of the jokes, and then you get into the birthday stuff?
Oh my gosh, you guys. When I get nervous, I just don't even know what I'm doing. I get so confused. It's like I black out from nervousness.
Oh my God, it could be worse.
I agree with that, Jane, because I just heard you a second ago trying to flirt with Travis in order to get him back about the birthday thing. I can tell that you really get flustered.
I do. It's really a problem. Yeah.
All right, well, let me do this for you then, Jane. Let me do this for you, okay? You just sit there and hang out for a second,
yes.
All right, and collect yourself, okay? Because this might be pretty nerve-wracking what's about to happen. Travis, I would like it if you would go out with Jane again and give her a second shot. She sounds like she just does not know how to handle nerves at all, and hopefully on a second date she'll be a little less nervous.
Oh, she's
Would you go out with Jane again?
I don't know.
One more chance. Like, how harmful can it be to go out with her again? The worst thing could happen is you start talking about birthdays again, and then you never have to call her. Just give it one more shot. She sounds like she likes you a lot and was just incredibly nervous on your first date.
All right, I'll do it.
You'll do it?
I'll do it.
All right.
Way to go,
Fabulous.
Travis.
Jane, congratulations. You got your second date.
I'm so excited. I promise I won't be weird this next date.
I don't think you can make that guarantee, Jane, but just embrace it. Say, if I'm weird, then know that underneath it all is a really cool girl who just wants to hang out and have fun.
Okay.
I bet.
Yeah, no, if I'm weird, it's just know that underneath it all, I'm just like a totally cool girl who just wants to have fun.
You didn't have to say that, Jane. I was saying you could say that to Travis, but we'll get through this. I feel like I want to be your like dating coach now.
Jubal, help me.
Yeah. I'm trying, Jane.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone to do a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call at the grocery store.
I never think that actually happens.
Oh, it happens. I actually got a phone number at the grocery store not that long ago.
That's
And I
awesome.
didn't even have to talk to the girl. I was behind her in line at the checkout counter. And the checker asked her for her rewards card number. And as she gave her rewards card number to the checker, I took it down in my phone behind her.
Oh my God, that's so creepy.
So creepy, but it's effective, and it worked. I did try to text her later and got nothing in response, which I thought was very rude. But apparently, yeah, some guy came up to Chelsea in the grocery store and asked her for her number. Hey, Chelsea, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So are you disappointed that he didn't do it like I did?
Yeah, that would have been surprisingly romantic.
Yeah, no
It
kidding,
is.
right?
Yep.
I think what's even more shocking about a guy asking you out on the grocery store is that you actually found him attractive.
Well, I know, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of amazing.
Why is that? Are all guys at grocery stores ugly or something?
No, just like the likelihood of you getting asked out at a grocery store is going to be by like some 50-year-old divorced dad that's kind of creepy. Like that
Really?
it's actually someone.
Where do you shop? Because I see like single dudes in the grocery store all the time.
All ages.
Well, yeah, but anytime, I mean, I get him on in the grocery store all the time, but chances are it's just not going to be someone I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Like a creep who's coming up to you talking about how to test melons or something. Like, well, I'll let you know how these melons are ripe.
Okay, that's not unlike the conversation that me and this guy had.
What?
Really?
He did not pull a melon line on you.
It wasn't about melons. He brought up avocados and how he was having issues with them.
Completely different than what I was saying. You're right.
He was like riding the struggle bus about avocados. He was standing there with like two avocados in his hands, like looking back and forth and like not knowing how to tell if they were ripe. And I helped him with it.
I will say,
so he didn't approach you going, hey, you know how to squeeze these things properly? You actually saw him having trouble and helped him out.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And when did you guys actually exchange numbers and stuff?
Well, I sort of helped him with avocados and we laughed a little bit, and then I went away and kept grocery shopping. And then we ran into each other in a different part of the store.
Uh-huh.
And he said something really like, I still don't know about avocados. Like, it was horribly done, but very endearing, because it was clear he just wanted to talk more. So I was like, oh, I could help you with that anytime. I'm a much better flirt than he is.
I don't know why this is turning me on, but it is.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So you had, it just sounds like an awkward exchange that you guys had.
It was like charmingly awkward.
Okay.
It was like, okay, we're obviously attracted to each other, but don't know each other well enough to say anything.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about avocados.
Did he ask for your number then?
He did.
So tell us about your date when you guys actually went out, or was the whole date at the grocery store?
No, we just went on a coffee date. It was nice. He took me to this little, like, independent place I hadn't been before.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it went really well. We had a lot of, like, easy-flowing conversation. We both have, like, a few different weird jobs. Like, he works as a professional dog walker.
Dude, those guys are impressive.
And I work as a clown.
What? You're a clown.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You currently work as a clown?
Yeah, I currently work as a clown. I mean, not, like, currently, like, this morning. I'm not dressed in clown clothes right now.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never met a clown before.
Yeah.
Did he think that was really cool?
Yeah, he thought it was fun. I told him some, like, funny stories about things that the kids say, and he's told me, like, silly things that his dogs have done. And
That sounds so boring.
Yeah.
I don't say.
It really does.
Sorry. I love kids and dogs. I'm just saying.
I wish I could have been there for your conversation.
yeah, it was great.
So you guys bonded over your jobs.
Yeah, our weird jobs.
Okay.
It was nice. It was really nice. And he was just, like, a good guy.
If everything went really well, why do you think he's not calling you back?
I'm not really sure. The only thing that I could really think of was that I said that I wasn't necessarily interested in getting married anytime soon. And I wonder if maybe he was like, that's like what he's on his mind. So we're just in different places.
How did you say it, though? Did you harp on it? Was the whole thing like, oh, God, and I'm not interested in getting married ever?
No. I wasn't like, my parents hate each other and left because they don't love me. I wasn't like weird about it. I was just like,
the reason I don't want to get married is because I had a bad example of love growing up.
right, yeah. Like, I wasn't like a crazy person. I was just like, I have a lot of things I want to do in my life before I settle down and get married.
Did he seem awkward after you said it?
At the time, I didn't think of him as being awkward, but looking back on it, I'm like, I said that, and then I don't know how he feels about it. Is that because he like quickly changed the subject or something? And I'm just not really exactly, I don't quite have a handle on it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's too bad. You might be overthinking that a bit. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
Twice. I texted him the day after our date, and he texted me back and was just like, oh, I'm really busy this weekend. And then I texted him the next week, and he didn't text me back at all.
Okay, so you haven't heard anything from him since that second text.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings, second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVE-925.
Chelsea is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named Greg. They met at the grocery store, bonded over some avocados, ended up going out for coffee, and now he's not calling her back, and she has no idea why. Chelsea, I have a really good idea for you, actually.
What is it?
I say you don't do the second date update, okay?
Why?
I think a better idea is to go back to that grocery store every single day and wait by the avocados. Just like pull up a chair next to the avocados until he comes up to buy some and ask him to explain himself in person.
That's a good idea. I
Yeah.
could be holding 2 avocados and weeping over them.
Exactly.
Everybody going into the store. Look, there's the sad avocado lady again.
Imagine his surprise when he walks up and sees you camped out by the avocados.
Yeah, guys love that.
He'll definitely go on another date with you then.
All right, well, never mind. I'll see you guys later.
All right, I'm about to dial the phone number right now. Any last thoughts before we get him on the phone?
No, I don't think so. I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get your second date update.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Greg, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Greg, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, what's that?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show. How are you?
I'm okay. What's this about?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if somebody goes out on a date and they get blown off, they email us and ask if we can get the other person on the phone to find out why. The girl that you went out with, her name is Chelsea.
Okay.
She told us a little bit about how you guys first met at the grocery store. She helped you with avocados, and then you asked for her number, and you guys went to coffee.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
Okay. Did you not like her? Because it sounds like from the tone of your voice right now, it sounds like you didn't really like Chelsea very much.
No. It's not that I didn't like her. Just a weird phone call to talk about the date.
Yeah, for sure. I get that. Can you tell us a little bit about it, though? She really wants to know why you're not calling her back.
I guess I could tell you guys about it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So she told us about your date and said that, in her opinion, everything went great, but she hasn't heard from you. Can you explain the date to me a little bit in your words?
Yeah, she was really nice, and the date was going really great until she basically just got a little weird. She said something, and I couldn't really shake it, and I feel bad, but yeah, it was just a little weird.
Was it about not wanting to get married anytime soon? Because she felt like that might be the issue.
Really? That's why she thought I didn't want to call her back?
Yeah, she thought maybe you were a guy that was like looking to find a wife right away or something, and that scared you off.
Oh my gosh. No, that was not what scared me away. I don't really even know how to say this. We were talking about our jobs and things that make us interesting, and I told her that I was a professional dog walker, and then she started saying things that made her interesting, and like, I work part-time as a clown. I work in the medical industry part-time.
I'm a swinger and I do calligraphy. And she kept
What?
going.
Slow down. What
Back
did
up
you
a
just
little
say?
bit.
No way.
No, that was my exact reaction. I was just so taken aback. And so I asked her, I was like, wait. You're talking about like swing dancing, right? And she said, no, you are thinking about the right thing. And then she just tried to keep going, and I could not drop it. It like completely changed.
Oh my God.
That's not something that you usually casually drop in a conversation. Like, yeah, I walk dogs, and then I have sex with lots of people, and then also...
She lumped it in with calligraphy,
Yeah.
for God's sakes.
I couldn't even, I couldn't change the way I looked at her after that the rest of the date.
So you're not into dating swingers?
No, I mean, it's not something that I actively seek. I'm definitely looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, and I mean, she just said it so casually, it didn't seem like a big deal to her. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, what if I take her home to my parents and she wants to sleep with my dad? You know, like,
I guess I've never thought about that before, yeah, but I guess if you're dating a swinger, you bring her home, some fun things, interesting things could happen.
it weirded me out, and
Yeah.
I mean, she's a sweet girl, and I feel bad, but I just couldn't drop it after that.
That's understandable, Greg. Greg, I also need to tell you something.
What's that?
Chelsea is actually on the other line listening right now.
What?
Yeah. Chelsea, are you there?
Yep.
Chelsea.
How's it going, Chelsea?
I guess I'm just like, why didn't you say anything? We could have talked about it. You could have asked me questions. I would have been like, no, I'm not a psychopath who's going to try and sleep with your father.
I didn't know what kind of questions to ask you about that. You just said it so casually and nonchalant. Like, I've just never met a swinger before, and it totally shocked me.
Okay, first of all, you've definitely met one before. They just didn't tell you about it.
That's a very good point, Chelsea.
Yeah. And second of all, never having met someone doesn't mean that they're bad. You know, there's...
I didn't think of it as bad. I don't think you're a bad person. It's just honestly not the lifestyle that I'm into, and I'm sorry I wasn't upfront with you about that at the date.
Chelsea, do you always bring it up in that manner on first dates?
Not necessarily, but at the same time, I think it's better than, like, bringing it on somebody after going out for a while where they have all these assumptions.
Yeah, like
I'd
you guys
rather
are...
get it out of the way in the beginning and be honest, and then that way, if they do freak out, then I haven't gotten, like...
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Until you guys are like a couple months in, you're like, okay, it's finally time to meet my friends. Oh, and by the way, you're going to have sex with all my friends, too.
Right. But again, you wouldn't have to, like...
Well, it's just ignorance. I don't think any of us really understand the swinging lifestyle. I've never been a part of it. It's always interested me. I think it's really cool that you're willing to do that, but I don't know anything about it, so that's just what I assume.
I think what's surprising to me is that it didn't cross your mind that could be a potential reason why he's not calling you back.
Well, yeah, no, I guess it didn't, because he didn't really have a reaction to it. Like, I told him all that stuff, and he was like, oh, a clown, eh? Like...
That makes sense, then.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to focus on that because it made me totally uncomfortable. I didn't know what to say about it. I appreciate the fact that you said it on the first date, and but I couldn't let it go.
I mean, I think that the thing is that it's more about options than anything else. It's about the fact that you're not like, we have to do this and you have to sleep with these people. But you're like, okay, well, do we want to be monogamous right now? Sure. Do we want to swing right now? Sure. Do you want to go on a date with someone else right now? Sure. Like 20 years from now, when you're bored with the sex with your current partner, that doesn't mean you have to break up. It means you have other options.
Greg, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to beg you to say yes to this, okay? Would you like to go on a second date with Chelsea? I will pay for it.
Jubal's like, I want to be there.
You know what? Honestly, like, maybe I could be a little more open-minded, and
of course,
I would like to go on a second date.
Yes!
I would.
Awesome.
I'm really actually very surprised that you just said that.
Yeah. Chelsea, are you cool with going out on another date with Greg? Maybe tell him a little bit more about your lifestyle so we can understand it more?
Sure, if only to help spread the gospel of consensual non-monogamy.
Consensual non-monogamy. I like that term.
It does have a nice ring to it.
All right, well, awesome. We'll send you guys out again.
Sweet.
All right, great.
I got this great restaurant you go to. You put your keys at the door in a bowl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've said this quite a bit, but this is a first for the second date updates. And I say it a lot. Sometimes I'm lying, and sometimes I'm serious. And this time I am actually serious because I guarantee the guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today probably has not heard the show very much, if at all, in his life.
Really? Why would he be
It's
contacting
our
us?
first ever international second date update.
Oh, really?
That's right. The guy that wants to do a second date update doesn't even live in this country.
Awesome.
He's on vacation here, I guess. That's what his email said. Let's just talk to him. Brian, how are you?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
He said, mate, so I know it's real.
Yeah.
So I know it's real.
Thank you for emailing the show. It's interesting to get an email from you since you don't even live here in America, and I'm assuming aren't a big listener.
No, I've never listened before, actually. The only reason I know about it is from some friends of mine that I talk to over here.
Okay, wait, can I just ask real quick? We've had a British guy on the phone before, and he turned out to be a total phony, and he was only doing the accent to get the girl. You're legit, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, where were you born?
I was born in a little town called Coventry.
Everybody says that. Such a standard answer.
It's really only known for being bombed in the Second World War. You know?
Okay.
The next thing you know, he's going to say and he eats bangers and mash or something.
My mom makes a great bangers and mash.
All right, so your friends recommended that you email us. Why?
Well, see, I met this girl named Kelly, right?
Okay.
And she's fantastic. I mean, just a brilliant girl. She really is. So I met her in the park. She was walking her dog, right? I was. You know,
and this is, just for clarification, this is here in America you met her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We got to chatting, you know, because she was walking this Dalmatian, and I mean, it was a beautiful little puppy. So I had to, you know, and she's beautiful too. So I had to, you know, try and have a little conversation with her.
And let's be honest, you have some major self-confidence being here in America with that accent, because you were, I'm sure, killing it with the ladies.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, let's put it that way. I mean, honestly, really, I'm only interested in Kelly's. I mean, she's brilliant. She's amazing.
Okay. And what was so brilliant about her?
I think that women in America are a lot more kind, you know, a little bit more gentle than the average Essex girl. Let's put it that way.
Okay. See, and you and I are opposite. That's why I'm always so attracted to British girls. They seem cold and kind of rude. And that's what I like in a woman. I do. I really love it.
That's them in a nutshell, mate. Absolutely.
Right. Let's switch places then.
So I guess it was just, you know, her kindness, and, you know, she seems really gentle and approachable. And anyway, we got to talking for about 45 minutes, and then eventually agreed to go out on a date. Right?
Okay. That's awesome. So you were excited, obviously, about the date.
Yeah, you know, so she picked a restaurant because I have no idea about, you know, where we were or anything. So she picked the place. I said, you know, that's no problem. And everything went really well. I mean, she looked beautiful from head to toe, you know, amazing. Wow. We had a great meal, a great conversation. It was fantastic, you know, and then we agreed to contact each other again, and I've tried and nothing. Flatline.
Really?
Nothing at all.
Really?
Okay.
Can you think of any awkward moments on your date that you had with her?
I mean, we both speak English, yes, obviously, but
Thank you.
we kind of have this, like, there's still like a little language barrier between, like we call a boot of a car and, you know, the trunk and, you know, all of that stuff.
Right.
So I called her a classy bird.
A classy bird.
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, she really is. Like, she's really classy. I was like, oh, you know, Kelly, you are one classy bird. And she, you know, she kind of looked at me like she's a little bit confused, you know.
What?
And then I tried to explain that was a good thing, and then she's like, yeah, I don't really think it is. But you know, moving on.
So she didn't like being called a classy bird, huh?
I don't think she did. No, I think she's too classy to be called a classy bird. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. In America, just to let you know, classy bird, you replace it with stupid dame.
No,
you don't at all.
That would have won her over, man.
I think that's unfair. You've called her brilliant, you've called her beautiful, you've called her classy. What more can a girl want? Those are like dream compliments.
Oh, see, now, when you list them like that, maybe I was just overdoing it, you know?
I don't know.
Maybe,
if you're constantly,
maybe I like over-complimented her. Or
no way. Women here are used to nice rack, and like that's it.
Yeah, well, that's a compliment. So, all right, and let me ask you this: are you interested in actually dating her? Because you said you're on vacation, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I travel to America about 3 or 4 times a year.
Okay.
And, I mean, she can always come and visit me.
All right.
Oh, I like-
so you might be interested in the long distance thing with her.
But maybe that's it. Maybe she fell so hard for you that night that she doesn't want to call again because she can't see herself in a long distance relationship and she doesn't want her heart broken.
I think Brooke just fell in love with you or something. It sounds like.
I just want more time with her, Who knows where it's going to go, right? But at this point in time, I know that I would like to find out, I'd like to be with her some more.
All right, well, let's see if we can help you. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on, matey.
Okay, that's not
that
even...
was British?
That's a pirate.
That was pretty close, right?
No.
No, not really.
Hang on, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Brian is on the phone with us. And Brian, I've come to one conclusion.
What's that, mate?
That you are the worst dater on the planet.
What? Whoa.
Why?
I hate to break it to you.
How'd you come to that?
Well, you're an Englishman visiting America, and you got a date with an American girl, and now she's not giving you a call back.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Because any English dude who goes out with an American girl, always going to get a call back every single time.
I mean, you would think so,
You would.
I mean, it's almost like shooting fish in a barrel.
Right?
Oh, my gosh.
That's why it's so weird to me that you're not getting a call back. Let me just refresh everybody's memory. So Brian met Kelly out at the park. They went out to go grab some dinner. He says that everything went pretty smoothly except for one moment where he called her a classy bird, and she didn't understand that was a compliment. And now she's not calling him back. He's in town for, how long are you in town for?
Another 9 days.
Another 9 days. And he would like to see her again before he heads back to England. So we're going to call her and find out why she's not calling him back.
And, Brian, we never heard. How did the date end?
I mean, it ended with a little kiss,
Good.
and we agreed to call each other. We agreed to see each other again. That's why I'm a little miffed.
Okay.
Gosh, I hate it when British men are miffed.
Yeah, I am miffed.
All right, I'm dialing her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kelly?
Yes, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
it's
Jubal
okay.
from Brooke and It's a radio show?
No, not really.
Not really?
It is a radio show. I promise you, Kelly.
That part you don't have to disagree with.
Sorry, guys, I really don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, I'll explain it to you. A guy that you went out on a date with emailed us and asked if we could call you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
His name is Brian.
Brian?
Yeah.
Really? British Brian?
Yeah.
You can't forget British Brian.
Why is he emailing you guys?
Because he told us that you guys went out on a date and he really liked you. And he's only in town a little while longer and he wanted to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his phone calls or text messages.
And he had to call the radio station?
Apparently his friends thought it would be a good idea to get a hold of us to see if we could find out why you won't call him back.
That's really weird. Why would anybody do that?
Well, actually, a lot of people do it. We have a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and that's exactly what it is. Brian's friends told him that it might be a good idea to have us call you and find out what went wrong.
That's not weird at all.
You mind telling us what it is then?
I mean, he was nice. We had a really good date. I just decided I just don't really want to see him again.
Is it because he lives in England?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
I can understand that. I mean, he said he comes to America a lot, but a long-distance relationship would be tough.
I mean, it's not so much the distance, but it's the other part about being from England.
What's the other
what
part?
What other part?
The drinking.
What do you mean the drinking?
Like all the movies I've seen, all the English guys go to the pub after work and just slam beer after beer and get crazy drunk. And no, that's not for me.
Wait. You're basing your opinion on someone based on movies you've seen?
It's not just movies. It's the TV shows. It's the news reports. It's like the whole English culture is pretty much how they do things.
Did he get drunk on your date?
No, he didn't get drunk on our date. He was probably just trying to be on his best behavior.
So you're telling me that you think that he gets hammered all the time, and that's why you don't want to call him back?
Absolutely. I know English guys. Like, I've seen everything. They go out to the bars after the pubs, and they get drunk with their guys, and they sing all the British songs, and they make up stuff, and I've seen it all.
You think that's kind of generalizing him being British a little bit?
No.
What are you saying? No, that's such a stereotype. That's like saying he should have bad teeth. Does he have bad teeth?
No, he doesn't have bad teeth, but I've seen English culture. I know.
Have you been to England? Have you ever visited England?
No, but I've seen plenty of TV shows.
All right, so you're convinced that if you were to date this dude, he would just be getting drunk all the time.
Okay, you guys keep asking me the same question. I'm telling you, for me, that's not going to work for me. That's not my lifestyle. I don't want a guy that's going out to the pub every single day with his guys, getting drunk, arrested, phone calls from the police. That's not me. I'm not doing it.
Jumped. Well, phone calls from the police. He's getting arrested and getting drunk. Like, did he seem like he was that type of dude on your date?
He didn't seem that way, but I mean, he is English.
Did you ever, like, I don't know, ask him if that's what he does every night?
I didn't ask. I don't have to ask. I already know. I don't have to ask.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask him.
Well, go ahead. I don't care. Ask him.
Okay. Well, I'll ask him right now because, Kelly, he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean he's on the phone?
I mean, he's listening in and wants to talk to you. Brian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. You haven't gone to the pub yet. Nice.
No, not yet.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello, Kelly.
That was the best hello we've ever had.
What is this? Where have you learned these mythical things about English boys? What is going through that head of yours?
I know English culture, Brian. I've seen all the movies. I've seen everything. You guys like soccer. After every soccer game, it's a brawl. It's always fighting. Like, I don't want that kind of lifestyle. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't want to.
Have you ever been to a football match?
I've been to American football games. I know there's not like a ton and gang of people fighting after the game.
We don't have fights after the games. There's only the louts and the hooligans and stuff, and it's only like every so often. It's not like every game, is it? I don't even drink. I have a beer like once in a while. I don't even drink that much.
Whoa!
Oh, so just one beer. So one beer for breakfast, one beer for lunch, one beer in the evening, one beer for a nightcap.
I don't know. I don't know who you've been, what movies you've been watching, and what English blokes have been portrayed like this. But it's not me. It's not me, love.
Brian, you were really a good guy. I appreciate you staying sober on a date for me. It was really nice, but I don't want you to change who you are for me at all.
You don't know who I am.
Just be who you are.
Listen, I don't. Where are you getting all of this from? This is infuriating. I mean, that's like me saying that that all Americans like to get out there on their horses and hunt them some pigs and eat them some cheeseburgers. No, it's not. It's not all the same, is it? I mean,
well, I do have to say, a lot of us Americans like getting on our horses and hunting pigs and eating burgers. So you might have got it right there, Brian.
Well, howdy.
This is getting really ridiculous. Are we done here?
No, Kelly, we're not done yet. I do have a question for you. Would you like to go on a second date with Brian? We will pay for it. One more date before he leaves to go back to London.
It's just a culture of thinking. I don't really think I fit in with his ways.
Oh my God, Kelly, you are missing out on a good guy because of your ignorant stereotype that you have. You have to drop it.
I don't think my stereotypes are ignorant or stupid at all. Like, what do you know about my stereotypes? That's why they're my stereotypes. That's how I feel. And I don't want to go out with him.
All right.
So that's my prerogative.
Whoa.
I'm not that guy, Kelly. Give me a chance at least to prove to you that I'm not the, football shorts hooligan that goes out and sings all the loud songs and smashes windows and cuts people from cheek to cheek. Like, I'm not one of those, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even know you did all that. So that right there scares me.
Oh my God.
He wasn't admitting to doing it. He was saying
Kelly.
he doesn't do those things.
You're killing me.
Kelly,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to, just pop this phone call on you, and thank you for being honest with us at least.
I appreciate it, guys, but I really don't want to talk to him anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Have a good one, Kelly.
Goodbye.
All right, see ya.
Oh, man.
Hey, Brian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, buddy.
Yeah.
Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'm a redhead. I wonder if that Kelly girl thinks that I'm evil and will steal her soul.
Wow, that's
Talking about today's second date update, Brian wanted to call a girl named Kelly that he went out with. He's an English dude who's actually in town on vacation, and his friends recommended that he call to do a second date update. He's obviously never heard the show before. We're not huge in London. I know.
Yet.
Not many people know this. Yeah. So he called and tried to get in contact with this girl, Kelly, who he went out with. We got her on the phone. And the reason why she didn't want to go out with him again before he left town, he's English, and she assumes that means he just drinks all day long and he's like a soccer hooligan. Yeah. He's getting in fights and getting drunk all day long, and she just didn't want to deal with that in her life.
You know, I feel disappointed because the time I've been to England, the only out-of-control drunk people I saw were other American tourists.
Right? I know.
So that's kind of a bummer. I missed out on that one.
He made his case over and over again, like, that's not how I am. I barely even drink, but she did not believe him.
She's like, yeah, right. You're on good behavior just for our date.
They are not going out again. But still, he's getting lots of texts in at 78592 of many people who are interested in going out with an Englishman, so I think he'll be all right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Women love an artist. As a matter of fact, that's why it's called the Mona Lisa. Not a lot of people know that, because when Leonardo da Vinci painted it, all the ladies saw it and moaned. Little known art fact.
Oh, thank you for our art education this morning.
Sounds like we have a modern day Da Vinci on the phone with us. His name is Nathan, and I say that because Nathan apparently took the girl he wants to call today to a painting class.
Oh,
and
fun.
Nathan, did she moan?
A little.
What?
Nice.
Come on,
Right.
Nathan. Not
Yeah.
right off the top, all right? Listen, we got to work up to that kind of information.
I mean, I'm a good artist. What can I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Before you tell us about the date, first of all, what's her name?
Her name is Madeline.
Madeline, all right. And how did you meet Madeline?
We met online.
Okay. Cool. And what stood out about her?
I gotta say, she just kind of had these eyes, these nurturing eyes that kind of resonated with me. And
okay, good. I'm glad you described the eyes. I thought you were just gonna leave it at she had these eyes, and I was like, whoa, you don't have very high standards, do you, Nathan?
no, it did. It was really her eyes, and they stuck out to me.
Okay. I mean, is that how you opened with her, like with a compliment about her eyes?
I did. I mean,
good.
It worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, other than you hitting her up online about her eyes, obviously you guys went out. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on the phone for a second date update. Tell us about your date.
well, I don't know. I thought it was something that we could talk and be interactive, so we did an art class with like wine and yeah.
And had you ever done one of those painting classes before?
I had once before.
Okay.
Yeah, not as a date.
Well, how'd it go as a date, other than just painting with your bros?
I mean, I thought pretty well.
Was there like a moment that sticks out about the date, whether that's good or bad?
Yeah, she liked my work, and she nudged me, and she was like, "You're like a modern Bob Ross." And I was like, "All right, I'll take that."
Yeah, because there is nothing sexier than Bob Ross.
No,
real.
Those happy little clouds. They're very happy.
Is that all you did then? Went painting?
No, we went to go to my apartment to actually hang it up.
Oh, that is a
That's cool.
smooth transition.
Was that your idea or hers? Because that's a pretty slick line.
You know, I said that I would like to hang it up, and she said, "Well, let's go hang it up at yours." She volunteered to come with me.
Okay.
Cool.
All
Okay.
right. And who held the nail?
She did.
All right.
Nice, you touched your nail, bro.
Yeah.
What happened back at the apartment? Was it on?
I made her tea, just like very relaxed, chill, and it was all good. We hung up the piece of work, and
Is that the only nailing that happened?
I know, like, get to the juicy part.
regrettably, first date, I didn't want to go too far, gentlemen.
Okay.
But after we hung it up, it was kind of weird, frankly. She told me she had to go meet her maintenance guy at her apartment.
What?
Okay, that's
Like
a weird excuse to leave, unless she had an appointment and knew about it earlier. But you'd think she would have told you that.
I don't know. I thought that was really weird because usually maintenance guys have keys to the building, and I don't know. I thought that was really weird.
Was this like a Friday night? Was it late?
It was Friday. It wasn't crazy late. It was like 10:30, 11.
Or
pretty late
10:30
for
or
a
11, yeah.
maintenance
That is kind of late.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. We were having a good time. It just seemed
out of the blue.
So that was it. She left to go meet her maintenance guy. And did you get a kiss or a hug or anything like that?
Yeah, I gave her a hug, and it didn't feel like, she didn't pull away or anything. It felt nice. And then she left.
Why do I picture her using maintenance guy in quotes, like air quotes around it when she told you?
Whoa, like she's running off to the next guy or something?
I don't know.
Or something else.
Yeah.
Something other than you.
Wow.
Anything other than you is what it sounds like. Have you talked to her since she left?
I haven't heard from her at all, no text, call in about 4 days.
And you've tried to get a hold of her?
I've definitely tried to get a hold of her.
So it seems like an excuse then. What do you think could have gone wrong?
Well, the only thing is, I like really strong teas, and I do, teas can have effect. And my experience, girls don't love, using the bathroom. So maybe that was just her quick idea to get out and
Because of the
go home and use
cheese?
the bath. Well, I mean, there are some teas that, do a number on your system.
Oh, tease.
And it-
I couldn't tell if you were saying tease or cheese. Both can cause
Tease,
problems.
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So you're thinking maybe you gave her tea and it had a laxative effect and she's embarrassed now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well,
All right.
we'll
Well,
play a song and then come back and call her and see if that is the reason she's not calling you back, all right?
All right, that'd be awesome.
Okay, hang on. We'll get your second date update right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Nathan is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Madeline. They went out to an art class together and actually went back to his place to hang up the art, and that ends up being all that happened. They literally hung up the art. She had some tea, and then she made probably one of the lamest excuses to get out of a date that we've heard in second date update history. So congratulations, Nathan. You have now made the record books and getting blown off in the worst way possible.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe not.
That's an honor.
She told Nathan she had to leave at like 10 or 11 o'clock on a Friday night because she had to let a maintenance guy into the building.
even she in her head was like, really? A maintenance guy? That's all I
Yeah.
could think of?
And now Nathan is not getting a call back. All right, Nathan, we're going to try to get her on the phone. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Be prepared, Nathan, because I have a feeling you did something really wrong that you're very clueless about.
All right, well, let's find out.
Okay, all right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Madeline?
Yes?
Hey, Madeline, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm okay. What's this about?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. I'm calling you today because we got an email into our show about you.
What? Why?
Another good question. You're full of good questions, Madeline. Because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Nathan.
What? Nathan?
Yes. Do you remember going out with a guy named Nathan?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nathan emailed us because he said he had a really fun time with you. And he thinks that your excuse to leave late on a Friday night that the maintenance guy needed to be let into your building was just a really horrible excuse to get out of the date. And we all agree with him, by the way.
Yeah.
That sounds like the biggest excuse ever.
I don't remember what excuse I used. I already blocked him. I don't understand why you're calling me. I don't.
You've even blocked him?
What?
Yeah.
Why did he said that you guys went back to his apartment. Was there something creepy in there?
It just freaked me out. It was just really weird.
Can you tell us what was weird?
I just got this really bad vibe when I walked in. The place was just super clean. Like, it was just weird. I got a really bad vibe and creepy feeling.
Was there like something specific? Because super clean and he sounds like a nice guy who didn't want to push you to do anything you weren't ready for on a first date.
After an art class.
Yeah.
I just got this eerie feeling when I walked in. It was like serial killer clean, like sterile clean, like everything wiped out, not a speck of dust. It was just so strange. No guy's apartment's that clean. It's just,
So you're saying his place was too clean and it creeped you out?
yeah.
That's it? He had a clean place and that's why.
No, you got to understand, though, it wasn't just clean. Like, it was like a team of people came and wiped this place clean of fingerprints. It was just weird. And you know, when you just get that feeling inside,
like something bad happened here.
What?
I need to go.
It made you think what? Do you think he's a serial killer or something?
No, I don't know, but I'm just saying it was way too clean, and
Something's wrong with that.
Maybe he's just, one of those OCD types that really like a clean house. Or maybe he read the decluttering book that everybody reads. And
it's not that clean unless you just moved in and took the plastic off of everything. There was nothing out of place. It's like a museum.
I think he
All
sounds
right.
dreamy. Can he move into my house and improve some things that I've got going on?
Go for it. That's on you. Be my guest. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
What about on the phone with him?
No, I don't even want to talk to him.
Oh, that's a shame. Because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Unless he hung up. Nathan, are you still there?
I'm here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi, Madeline.
Hi, Nathan. I guess you heard all that.
Yeah. I don't see a problem with my apartment being so clean.
It might not be a problem. It's unusual, and I'm just not used to that. And so, yeah.
Madeline, you're being really nonchalant when you were basically just accusing the guy of scrubbing his house because there was maybe dead bodies earlier in the evening.
She didn't know he was on the phone.
Wait, but that's what it sounded like. Like you're getting rid of all fingerprints. Nathan, have you killed anyone in your apartment?
I have not.
I'm sorry. I just got a weird vibe when I came in, and
Madeline, why would you want to be dirty? Why would you want that?
What? I don't. I'm just saying your place is like so clean. It's just freaky.
I mean, I have had people comment on how clean it is, but I don't like dirty things. Dirty things really upset me.
Okay, so now
that did
I'm
sound a little
starting
crazy.
to get
Okay.
a little bit on Madeline's
Yeah.
side now,
That
Nathan.
was kind of creepy.
See? I'm not crazy.
I
Nathan,
don't think he meant it like
yeah.
that, you guys.
Did you mean it in the way that it sounded? Because it sounded super creepy the way you said that,
Yeah,
Nathan.
you said upsets you instead of a noise.
No, I didn't mean to be creepy.
You guys, give this guy, Madeline, I feel like you're missing out on possibly a really good guy because you're making a lot of implications on just a clean house.
I can clean my own house. Seriously.
Why?
I mean, would you rather have a dirty boy? Because I've known dirty boys, and I refuse to be a dirty boy.
Are you just messing with us now, Nathan? Nathan, are you like doing this on purpose?
Doing what?
Nothing. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, I've told you, if dirt is bad, it's the enemy. And if I see dirt, I will get rid of it. I like a clean apartment.
Get rid of it?
See, guys, what happens if I come in and my shoes are a little dirty or something like that? Like if we did.
There will be no dirty shoes in my apartment.
Oh, okay.
Because I would ask you to take them off. I just don't like dirty things.
But Nathan, what happens if we're eating and I drop something or spill something or make a mess? Then what?
Then we'll clean it up right away.
Okay.
You going to get angry at me?
I do not get angry. I just clean the dirt.
This is so strange.
Yeah. Huh.
Talk about a neat freak.
Yeah, I mean, Nathan, you're obviously passionate about cleaning.
Very. Madeline, listen, if you come over again, I will show you that we can make something dirty together, and then I will clean it up.
Okay. Sounds like a great second.
Yeah, it does. On that note, I'm just going to ask you, Madeline, would you like to go out with Nathan on a second date? We will pay for it, even if it's cleaning supplies.
As tempting as that is, I'm okay to not go.
Yeah,
You
I
sure?
feel like trusting your gut may not be a bad choice for you.
Well, Madeline, I'm really bummed that you'd rather date a dirty boy than me. You're making a mistake.
Stop saying dirty boy.
All right, Madeline, so take care, because the dirty will be judged. Goodbye.
Oh
Okay, I think you need to do more than just block him.
Madeline, are you still there?
I'm a little freaked out and scared.
Yeah, so are we.
I got rid of him with the blocking, and here you guys opened that back up like freaking Pandora's box.
He doesn't know anything about you other than your phone numbers and stuff, right?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything. He probably doesn't even know my last name. I blocked him on everything.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, you are safe. And I feel sorry for all the dirty boys out there right now because Nathan sounds like he might be fired up to do some cleaning tonight. I hope not.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 says, I think it's our obligation to alert the FBI to that second date update. And I think you might be right. At first, I didn't think the dude was weird, but definitely now I've changed my opinion. If you missed today's second date update, this girl Madeline was not calling this dude Nathan back after their date because his apartment was too clean, she said. She said it was almost serial killer clean. She said it was so sterile that she just got a really bad vibe from the place, like horrible things that happened there. And that's why he had to clean it up so much. It seemed pretty ridiculous, but when we were talking to Nathan, he said some creepy things.
Yeah.
Like dirty things upset me.
Yeah, and not like dirty, like, oh, girl, you're so dirty.
Yeah, like dirty. I don't like dirty things.
That's the tone.
And he asked Madeline why she would want to go out with a dirty boy.
Yeah.
And again, it wasn't like a dirty boy. It was like, dirty boys must die.
Yeah, this guy's
kind of the way he said
This
it.
guy's like Dexter
He
for
didn't say
unclean people.
He didn't say die, but his tone implied it.
Yeah, it kind of did. Very, very creepy vibe from the guy. In the end, Madeline decided to stick with her gut and no second date update, and she's blocked him on everything she says.
Good.
So. But hopefully he's not out there cleaning right now.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Remember, you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, it's time for the second date update. You go out on a date with someone, they don't get back to you. We call them to find out why. We've got Nicole on the phone. Nicole?
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so you went out on a date with a guy, and he didn't get back to you. What's the story?
Well, I met this guy Benjamin through mutual friends at a birthday party.
Okay.
I had never met him before. We really hit it off, and he asked for my number, and then he called and he asked me out to dinner.
Okay, so did you go to dinner?
We did. He took me to El Gaucho in Seattle.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's really
Baller.
nice.
Especially for a first date.
It was really, really nice, and we were laughing and having such a good time. And afterwards, I was like, "Oh, do you want to come over to my house to hang out for a little bit?"
Okay.
And he said totally. And then after being there 10 minutes, he got kind of awkward and started mumbling some random excuses, and then he left.
Wait, so he just boned out, like he left kind of awkwardly?
Yeah.
Did he check his phone before he left?
He sort of was like, "Oh, time. Oh, I gotta go." It was
All right.
weird.
And then he just bounced on you, and you tried to get a hold of him after he left?
Yeah. He didn't call me, but I called him and left a voicemail saying I had such a nice time and wanted to hang out again soon.
Okay.
But he never called me back, and it's been a week and a half. Over a week.
Do you have weird stuff in your house or something? Is there some way he would have been creeped out by anything you have?
I've gone over it in my head, and I can't think of anything. And I wanted to think did I say something? But I don't think I did.
Do you have a collection of angel figurines?
Or satanical pictures?
Or
doesn't everyone?
Did you leave your Valtrex prescription out on the kitchen counter again? So you can't think of any reason why he would just get weird and leave your place?
No, I really can't.
All right, well, we're going to call him and see if he'll answer, and we're going to ask him why. All right? And
Yeah, I've been listening to you do all these second date updates. So, I hope that you can help me.
I ask everybody this. You're prepared to hear what he has to say if it's not good.
Yikes.
All right, we're going to call him right after Katy Perry. It's moving.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Nicole went out on a date with Benjamin. After going to dinner, they went back to her place. He proceeded to kind of get weird after a little while and then just left with no explanation. Nicole, are you ready for us to call Benjamin and ask him why he left your place and hasn't gotten back to you?
Yeah, I need some closure around this.
Okay.
Hello,
Hey, may I speak to Benjamin?
this is Benjamin.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hey, how's it going?
You know Nicole?
Yeah, I know Nicole.
All right, well, according to Nicole, you two went on a date, and after dinner went to her place, and then you proceeded to kind of get skittish and leave.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
What,
I'm just curious to see why.
First of all, how do you know Nicole?
To be completely honest, it's a segment we do on our show where someone emails us and asks why a person didn't call him back after a first date. We have her permission to ask you, and we just want to know why you haven't gotten back to her.
Well, I mean, I have no problem telling you why I left, but
Well, so what's the deal then? Why'd you leave her apartment?
Well, did she tell you that this was our first date?
She did.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, we went back to her place, and things were fine, and she got up to use the restroom, and a short while after I went up to use the restroom myself and realized that she had not flushed the toilet. And there was...
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but that's my worst fear.
Are you serious?
Come on, dude. That's an accident.
An accident?
Yeah, she didn't mean to forget. She was just not thinking.
Maybe she was so nervous hanging out with you, Benjamin, that she forgot to flush the toilet.
No, listen, I've gone through this in my head over and over and over again. She wasn't nervous. She was totally cool and relaxed the whole evening. Everything was going great, and then I go into her bathroom, and there is a Herkin deuce sitting there staring at me.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Did you hear what Benjamin just said?
Whoa. What's going on?
Hey.
Nicole's actually on the other line, Benjamin.
Well, all right. Well, listen, Benjamin, it's like, I'm sorry. Like, listen, it's happened to the best of us, and like, I don't know. I gotta tell you, if I walked into your bathroom and you dropped like a major deuce and forgot, I'd probably just like stick my head back out and be like, "Hey, forgot."
Nicole, you wouldn't have been embarrassed if Benjamin did that, though?
No.
I'm not embarrassed. I just thought it was weird. I think it's because, who forgets to flush the toilet?
The bathroom etiquette cannot make you not call a girl back.
I don't know. I kind of take Benjamin's side on this, Ben. Like, if I were to walk into it and a girl hadn't done that, I might be kind of weirded out and leave, too. First of all, in my mind, women are magical fairies who don't do that at all.
Yes.
So it would creep me out.
I totally agree with you, Jubal. You'll never get that vision out of your head, brother.
Nicole, you're not embarrassed at all.
Sorry. I mean, everybody poops. There's a book about it. You give it to kids.
Damn it, Nicole, why are you doing this to me? You've already scarred Benjamin for life. Now you're scarring me.
I'm not scarred. I just thought it was weird. It's just weird, that's all. I mean, I know that everybody poops. I get it. But, like, come on. It was a red flag, that's all.
Oh, my God. It was a red flag? Like, it was a brown flag, dude. But, like...
Nicole, does it make you mad at Benjamin that he left because of that?
I mean, I think that's kind of like someone who's like not cool enough to like handle that, like make a joke about it.
I'm not going to pick up your poop. I'm not handling anything.
Okay.
Before you guys get off the phone here, Nicole, I'm sure you've got to go to the bathroom or something. I wanted to offer you, because you came on the show, a second date. If you guys want to go out, we'll pay for your second date. You guys interested?
I mean... yeah, I'm willing to give.
Willing?
Second chance is the wrong word, but Nicole, you seem to have a sense of humor about it.
Okay, so Nicole, will you guys go out on a second date then? We'll pay for it.
I would love to. I had a great time.
All right, that's awesome. Whatever you do, just don't make it Mexican. That's all I'm asking. I'd say it's a successful first date if it ends by swimming in your underwear.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. That's exactly what happened to Molly on her date with Jeff. Hey, Molly.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I'm upset, though. This guy's blowing me off.
So how does a guy go out on a date with you and then convince you to get in your underwear and go for a swim?
That's awesome.
Well, I'm not usually that type of girl, but it started, we were like kind of set up on a double date from one of my best girlfriends, and then she kind of took off right away. Like, it was going to be a group date, and then they just took off like 10 minutes into it.
Dude, I can't wait to hear what happens after they took off.
Well, it was good, actually. Like, we were really getting along, and we were having drinks and having fun, and then I don't really know how.
Wait a second. You're telling me that alcohol was involved with you getting in your underwear and going for a swim? I don't believe that one bit, Molly.
That's exactly what happened.
What'd you guys do? Did you break in a hotel pool or something?
No, he has a pool in his apartment, but we did still kind of have to break in because it's weird. Like, there was like this electric fence, not like electrocution, but like it locks automatically at 10.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Just a fence with a lock on it.
That's so fun. Was it your idea or his idea to go swimming?
It was his idea, but it was pretty easy to talk me into it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, and I didn't realize we were going to be climbing fences until we got back to his apartment. But then when it was locked, we were like, well, we're already here. Let's just climb the fence.
Right.
Fun.
So did you make out when you were in your panties in the pool? Because that sounds like a perfect make-out opportunity.
You're creepy, Brooke.
I know.
I always feel like I'm creepy when I ask, but sometimes when you say it, it just sounds even stranger.
Just like they went
It's
swimming.
not creepy.
Thank you.
We kissed like once, but it wasn't a big deal. It was just a little smooch.
Okay, so what happened after the pool?
Well, we got caught by a super. I don't think he even realized the super lived right by the pool.
Okay, so the manager caught you in there. You were after hours, obviously.
Then
Okay.
he came out and he yelled at us, and so we got out, and then he just drove me home. We didn't do anything after that.
While you were in your wet underwear, or did you grab your clothes?
I got my clothes.
No, the super actually stole those before he told him to get out of the pool.
Yeah. So it doesn't sound like
Yeah, right.
anything bad happened on your date. Then it sounds like you guys had a good time. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
I called him like twice, and I Facebook messaged him, and he hasn't returned anything.
Did you make plans for another date at the end? You know, we're like, oh, that was fun. I'll see you again.
No, I mean, it was late, so we just sort of like left it open-ended. We were like, we'll see you soon, but we didn't make specific plans.
I gotta say, it's pretty ballsy to get in your underwear or a bikini on a first date. I've never been able to pull it off. I have girlfriends that have. So I say congrats on your confidence.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my go-to. I'm always in my bikini on dates.
I've seen you in a bikini, and it's not that impressive.
So there's nothing that you can think of that went wrong.
No, it was like fun and spontaneous, and he was interesting and seemed interested.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Molly, you ready to go?
I think so.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, Molly's about to call Jeff. She went out with Jeff kind of on a double date with friends. The friends ended up leaving, so her and Jeff got a little drunk, went back to his place, and decided to jump in the pool. She didn't have a bathing suit, so she jumped in her undies. Then they got kicked out by the apartment manager, and her night ended by having him drive her home. Pretty tame for being in your underwear on a first date.
But they kissed. Molly, I forgot to ask you, did you have a cute panty bra set on?
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
That may have been it. You may have had
checking.
No, I agree. You may have had big cloth granny panties. And he was like, oh man.
There's just suspenders under there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone in, yeah.
What's the worst case scenario for you? What's the worst thing you could think of that would have gone wrong?
I mean, the only thing that I can think of that would, the worst case scenario is that, he's got a girlfriend or he's married or...
His wife was actually upstairs in the apartment.
That would be awkward.
Yeah.
But, it was such a nice night. I can't imagine.
Okay, ready to call him?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Jeff, please?
This is Jeff.
Jeff, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good. You're from the radio?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Okay. It's kind of weird.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently.
Who is it?
Her name's Molly. And Molly wants to go out on a second date with you, but you haven't been responding to her texts or Facebook messages or anything. She asked us to call you and ask you why.
Look, I don't know. I feel really bad telling you this. I'm not trying to
If you're having reservations telling us, Molly is the one that asked us to call you.
I just don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I mean, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, but if she's done something wrong, she wants to know.
Yeah.
She told us about your date. She said that you guys went swimming she was in her underwear and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, everything up until then was fine. It was great, and it was just a totally different situation once she was in the pool. Like,
okay,
basically, it was just like two different people. Like before the pool, Natalie Portman. Once she jumped in the pool, came up out of the water, like Macaulay Culkin.
What?
Now, not like cute little Macaulay Culkin. Hi, Home Alone. It was like
like Macaulay Culkin is now. What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Basically, I think like she must have put so much makeup on that night that, I mean, honestly, it was like when she came out of the water, it was like the mask.
Like her makeup was all runny or ran off?
It was gone. More than that, I mean, it changed almost her facial structure. It was amazing.
Man.
It was like she must have put it on with like a palette knife. Man, I'm not trying to
put it on with a palette knife.
I can't believe you would say that.
Hey, Jeff?
Wait, is that Molly?
Yeah, that's Molly.
That's Molly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're like, you were wasted at that point. You're gonna say like my face distorted. I had so much makeup on that my face distorted.
Telling you, I wasn't that drunk.
You were wasted.
I mean, I felt more drunk after you came up out of the pool but
Jeff.
You know what? I wasn't really all that impressed with the way you looked in your underwear either.
Yeah, Molly, get him.
You could probably use a few days at the gym.
I'm sure he probably claims that the pool was cold, too.
It was.
Yeah, I thought your personality was pretty cool, so I was willing to look past the flab. But since we're going to talk about my palette of face makeup,
come on.
According to this, it sounds like you guys are a perfect couple.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
oh, dude.
Great
Look,
personalities.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I mean, you kind of forced me into doing this over the radio. I feel bad about it, but.
Well, I didn't expect you to say something so I thought we had a good time, but apparently you're just an ass.
I'm sorry. I went too far. I shouldn't have. I have told my friends a couple of times, so I guess things are kind of embellished along the way. But
Yeah.
It can't be that bad. I mean, you sat close to her. You kissed her in the pool.
yeah, that was before she went underwater.
Oh my God!
I'm not. I don't mean that. I don't mean that like a jerk. That's literally like that's how it happened.
I will say this. There are sometimes you go out with a girl and there's makeup and the push-ups and the spanks and everything else. Like, you take all that stuff off and they're a completely different person.
Yeah,
But
the eyelashes.
It can be
and all that
surprising,
stuff,
yeah.
Is it just the shock factor that hurts so much? Because
It's like false advertising.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you saw her without the makeup to begin with, would you have still found her attractive?
I don't think I would have.
It's not like I had extensions or fake implants or like crazy fake dental work. It was just makeup.
With a lot of makeup.
Jeff, we'd love to send you out with Molly again for a second date.
Oh, come on.
I think we're all set.
Yeah.
We'll pay for it.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Think about it.
Yeah, just think about it. You guys could have a lot of fun.
Send you to Wild Waves.
Molly, I feel so bad for Molly. You are beautiful.
I love you, Brooke.
I've never seen Molly.
Yeah,
I don't know that
you've
for a
never
fact. Molly, you're very nice.
Dude, come on, guys. Maybe tone it down a little bit, Molly, but I bet you're just as beautiful with less makeup on.
Maybe I'll try to tone it down.
She's one of those girls that you wake up the next morning and her whole face is actually on the pillow.
It's not that bad.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The murder of an 18-year-old girl in Graves County, Kentucky, went unsolved for years until a local housewife, a journalist, and a handful of girls came forward with a story.
America, y'all better wake the hell up. Bad things happens to good people in small towns.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Nicole is on the phone today to do a second date update, and she said in her email that the guy she wants to call today, she liked him because he's cultured.
Oh.
So I'm guessing, Nicole, that he's the type of dude that likes to put mayonnaise on his hot dog. Huh?
What? That's not
culture.
No.
Yeah, very fancy, dude.
I mean, if we were talking Miracle Whip, maybe.
I don't know. We never ate hot dogs together, so I can't really say, but that wasn't exactly it.
How cultured is this guy then? Do you guys eat something other than hot dogs on a first date?
He lived in France for like 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't think they have hot
So
dogs out
he's
there.
super well traveled, and he's a man of the world.
Super well traveled. He loves to do a ton of adventurous things. Like, he loves to ski. Specifically, he calls it alpine skiing, which I've never heard anyone say that before. Like he's just very rich with his things that he loves to do. You know?
Is he rich with money too?
I don't know.
Oh,
I never found out.
And how did you meet this man?
We actually met online on a dating website.
Oh, not an alpine skiing enthusiast blog?
I actually have never skied before, which he doesn't know. But
You're like, I shoot the powder.
Alpine's the
powder.
best.
I like a lot of going downhill.
So who chose who on the website? Did you make the first contact or did he?
yeah, I actually reached out to him because I was reading through his profile and I saw that he loved to travel, and that's actually like a huge thing for me. Like I love traveling. I've been to Iceland, France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, Austria. I love traveling. So when I saw that he lived in France for 8 years, I was like, I have to meet this dude. I have to.
And what did you think the first time you laid eyes on him?
Okay, well, this is how the date started, which is actually kind of embarrassing. I saw him on the picture online, thought he was very cute. Like, I know what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the restaurant first, and I was waiting at the bar for us to get our table, and someone came up to me and said hi. And I said, I'm so sorry. I'm actually waiting for someone. And then there was like this awkward moment. And then I was like, oh, my God, Aaron. I didn't realize it was him.
Oh, it was him?
So you thought just some random dude was coming up to hit on you, and you're like, God,
I
not
don't know.
again.
I was really nervous. I was really in my thoughts. And I was like, okay, really excited to meet this guy. And I don't know what it was. I wasn't expecting it in that moment. So I didn't realize it was him. And yeah, it was awkward.
Did he not look like his picture?
No, he did. He looked like his picture. I think it was just, it's like dark lighting in the restaurant. And I don't know. I just was in my thoughts of like, okay, be cool. Be cool. Like, you're about to go on a great date. And then he walked up to me, and I just wasn't expecting it. So that got things off on a weird start. I'll admit it.
Plus, he didn't say bonjour, so I'm sure that totally threw you off.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
He was cool about that, though, right?
No, he was. He laughed, and he made some joke about like, how many dates are you going on tonight? And I was like, no, that's not it. And it was fun. But yeah, when it first started, I was very embarrassed.
So how was the date though? Like, how was the conversation?
Okay, I thought it was great. Like, you know how most first dates is just very like, so what do you do for a living? I do this, and it's kind of like just stiff, like small talk, like. Because he was in France, we talked about how I just recently traveled there. I was just in Cannes, and I went to a film festival, and I swam in the Mediterranean, and we went back and forth and just bonded over like how beautiful the country was. And I don't know, I felt like a really awesome connection with him.
Can I ask, is it Cannes or is it the Cannes Film Festival?
It's not important.
It's a festival in Cannes, France.
Okay, but what's it?
Yeah, but the pronunciation, is it Con or Can?
It's been driving me nuts my whole life, and I've never been there.
Yeah, it's Cannes. It's Cannes.
So if you say Con, are you being pretentious?
You're just being American.
Oh, all right. I thought it was the other way around that was American. Like, I'm going to the Cannes Film Festival. Anyway, so you guys bonded over that. Anything else interesting from the date that we should know about?
At the end, I thought I was making a really fun joke because I thought it went really well. When we were saying goodbye, I asked for a French kiss because he's from France. I thought I was being really bold, and I thought things went well, but he kind of just laughed, and he was like, that was a funny joke, and then just hugged me.
Ouch. Ouch. That must have hurt.
You asked for a kiss in the cutest way possible that you could think of, and he was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
How did you recover from that, or did you?
I just told myself, like, not everyone wants to kiss on the first date, and maybe that's just not his thing. And I walked away still feeling pretty good until I haven't heard from him for a week. So.
And how many times have you tried to call him?
I've called him twice, and his phone has been off. And then I sent a couple texts just to be like, are you still alive? And nothing. So that's why I reached out to you guys.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Okay, and his name is Aaron, you said?
Yeah, Aaron.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call Aaron, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, hang on.
Moving 92.5. 102.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Nicole is on the phone and she wants to call a guy named Aaron. The two of them bonded over their love of France. They went out to dinner and talked about how they both have traveled there and experienced the Champs-Élysées, Versailles.
Yeah, Versailles
And then
gorgeous.
walked around the Louvre Museum
Yeah.
and checked that out for a bit. Just two cultured individuals talking about what they saw over there in Francois.
Oh, no.
Nicole?
You're so American.
Nicole?
Nicole?
Yes. Oh,
Did-
I'm here.
did it-
I was really enjoying the music.
Did it feel like you were out to dinner with Aaron all over again, the way that I was speaking?
Yeah, that definitely did.
I, too, am a very cultured individual. So Nicole met Aaron online. They both have traveled a lot. They bonded over that. They went out to dinner. But at the end of the night, she said, hey, how about a French kiss? I get it, because we both been to France. And he said, that's a funny joke, and gave her a hug. So no kiss, and now no phone call for over a week. So we're going to get him on the phone and see if we can find out why. I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if he picks up, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Aaron.
This is Aaron.
Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm okay. From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, I only listen to NPR. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're kind of the
It's
same.
okay. No, we're not
If you
at all.
if you add a like NPR plus Justin Bieber plus fart jokes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm not familiar. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling you today because a listener to our show actually emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone.
A listener. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know anyone who might listen to you, but sure.
Well, you do actually know one person who listens to us. Her name is Nicole, and you guys went out on a date the other day.
Yeah. I know Nicole. I blocked her.
Wait, you what?
I blocked her from everything. Social, her number. Yeah.
Okay. Why would you block her?
How is that any business of yours?
Well, because she emailed us and wanted us to get in touch with you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them afterwards, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what went wrong. So she was curious why you weren't calling her back, and I guess we know now that you've blocked her, but she wanted to know why.
Oh, so you're going to tell her?
Yeah, that's the whole point. We get the info from you, and then we pass it along to her.
Okay, I think this could be good for her to know, actually.
Okay, so what would you like us to tell Nicole?
Well, tell Nicole that it's been done, it's been played out, and she needs to shake it up a little bit.
Is she like harassing you or something, and that's why you blocked her? Is that what you mean by it's been played out or something?
No, I mean, tell her that she needs to stop being so average.
What?
Being so average.
What is that?
Okay, and
Very average.
what about
That
her
was
is
mean.
so average?
I mean, not to be mean. I mean, it's just how she is. But, you know, it's the same American thing. The girl who thinks she likes to travel and is so cultured, but really isn't.
So wait, you blocked her from all social media and everything on the internet because you think that she's average and isn't well cultured enough?
I'll give you an example. You know, she says she's well-traveled. And she says, you know, France is her favorite place to go. And she says the most incredible place to go in France is Paris. And then she, like, flashes her stupid Eiffel Tower keychain. I was just not impressed.
You were not impressed that she liked Paris?
Not at all. Every American woman says they love Paris.
So what if Paris is an awesome city? So what?
Paris was an awesome city in the 19th century.
So,
I mean,
Paris is not awesome anymore.
no, I mean, most people, you know, you say Lyon or you say Dijon. But, I mean, Paris was a while ago. We did that.
Whatever you said to me just sounded like mustard. That's all.
It's a city.
Yeah, I don't know where you're talking about.
I mean, you get the gist. She's an American girl, says she loves to travel, and she's just skimmed the surface, and I wasn't that impressed with it, and frankly, I didn't have the patience for it.
You sound super condescending. Like, can't you just understand that, one, she's trying to connect with you on a level where she knows you have interests?
Connects with me over Paris. I find that very funny.
Whoa.
Paris isn't cool.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, if I ever take a trip to France, I know not to go to Paris now, right?
I mean, you can fly to Paris and buy a croissant and go to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and you're still not a world traveler.
What are you talking? There's some people that I know that has never even been out of the country. I mean, good for her for
I pity those
making it.
people.
Okay.
Just like you pity Nicole,
Yeah.
it sounds like.
Exactly.
All right. Well, Aaron, thank you for sharing. I need to share with you that Nicole is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Wait, right now?
Yes, right now.
Right now.
Yes, Nicole?
Hey, Aaron, it's that basic chick you went on a date with. I'm so embarrassed right now. I swear to God, he was not this pretentious on our date, okay? Like, he was a cultured person. He was not this condescending. This is not who I thought you were, Aaron.
How would you remotely know that I'm cultured if you're not close to that?
It's like, you're talking to me as if we didn't converse at all the night. I told you, I've been to many, many countries. You've lived in Paris for 8 years. I've traveled to France, Italy, Austria, Switzerland. Like, I've been many places. How can you say that?
Just stop talking. I don't need to hear, your passport stamps of the world. I heard you say it once on our date, and I don't need to hear it a second time.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't understand. Like, who do you think you are? Do you think that you're, like, some prince or something? I mean, why do you think that you're so incredible?
Yeah.
Well, I actually do have a little bit of royal ancestry and blood, but
Oh, my God.
but I don't like to, talk about it much.
Well, why would you? That's kind of showing off at that point, Aaron.
Well,
Look, Aaron, all I have to say is, like, if you plan on ever finding love in this life, you've got to change because you're being a huge pretentious jerk right now.
well, I'll think about that next time I'm flying on my jet to Megève with my family to ski, and you're at some senior frogs trying to buy a shot glass. Tell everyone you went to Puerto Vallarta.
My God.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I actually liked you.
And you didn't see any of this on your date with him?
No, he totally hoodwinked me. I thought that he was a really sweet gentleman. I don't know, he must have real game or something.
This guy?
I actually was a gentleman. It was excruciating to sit there for 2 hours or whatever, and I laughed on the inside. And frankly, I think I'm done.
Whoa.
Well, that makes two of us, Aaron. Finally, we have something actually in common because we are both done. I do not ever want to speak to you again.
Oh, well, that came as a shock.
And Nicole, before you go, it's pronounced can, not can.
You know what, Aaron? Why don't you go suck your own because no woman is ever going to do it for you, okay?
Oh, my God. I just fell in love with Nicole. Oh, my God.
Aaron, you seem cultured enough. Are you able to do that? Because I've heard that Frenchmen can do that to themselves.
As every
Wow.
man should.
This is the reason I don't listen to terrestrial radio.
Well, thank you for being on terrestrial radio for a few minutes. Appreciate your feedback, Aaron. Nicole, I didn't even get to ask if you'd go on a second date with you.
I think you know the answer.
Well, I don't.
I'm honestly so sorry you had to deal with him, you guys. I'm very embarrassed right
That's
now.
all right. So what are you going to do now?
I'm just so angry. I just want to find him and just hit him over the head with a baguette or something.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, if that guy's so classy, why is he meeting up in a bar with a woman he's meeting on social media? Good point. He should be finding them somewhere else. Because he's very refined.
You should go to the art gallery.
If you missed today's second date update, Nicole wanted to call a guy named Aaron. While they were out on their date, they bonded about how they both like to travel.
Well, that's-
she thought they bonded
Yeah.
about how they both like to travel, but apparently she's very basic when it comes to traveling, and he knows because he grew up in Europe. So the fact that she liked Paris was just ridiculous because, of course, every American woman likes Paris. Actually get out and experience the country, you idiot.
Which is so stupid because, like, even here in America, like, I think it's really cool to go to New York City still. And it's kind of
You
the same.
would. You would.
It's kind of the same thing.
Try going to Kentucky. All right, go to actual America and experience it for once.
Everyone goes to New York.
You're so lame with your New York keychain. Would you go to the Times Square as well? Ooh, the bright lights. Yeah, shiny things often hold my attention because I'm an idiot. No, thank you. Was basically how he acted the whole time.
You could.
He really was.
You could hang out with him.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you two are actually BFFs and you didn't know it.
He actually got offended because she had an Eiffel Tower like keychain.
Yeah, which is so weird.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Buy a trinket. Buy a trinket from the Eiffel Tower. Oh, God. Try to challenge yourself for once. Anyway, they agreed not to go out because he's kind of a D-bag.
Yeah.
And then she said something at the end that I can't repeat on the radio.
Oh, I love her.
But she told him that he should service himself in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like he probably is thinking about that now. Like, I bet you I could. I don't need a woman. I should probably learn to do that anyway.
Isn't every
because I
man-
know almost everything else.
Is it every man thinking that right now?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on a second. Give me a good idea. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Phone for a second date update today. Met her date in a very unconventional way. In person. At a party.
Weird.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often anymore. Normally it's like Craigslist misconnections or Tinder or Plenty of Fish. But she actually met somebody in person and went out on a date with them. Weird. And now she's not getting a call back. Nicole, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So you actually took the risk and met somebody in person while you were at a party, huh? Tell us about that. That's weird.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that I was going to meet somebody in person at a party. I just, went to a friend's house for a party and got there, and she said, "Hey, I've got this guy you should meet." So it just kind of fell in my lap.
And you actually met him and talked to him.
Made eye
Face to
contact.
face, huh?
In the flesh.
Wow, that is crazy. Tell us a little bit about the guy you want to call today.
Well, his name is Travis, and like I said, I was introduced by kind of a friend of a friend, and I am a single mom. I have a 5-year-old.
Okay.
Her dad and I split a couple years ago, so I don't date very often. I mean, I guess I've really only kind of been back on the market for a little while. So when I met him, I didn't really expect to meet someone, and I didn't expect to like somebody.
You weren't out like trying to find somebody to date. It just happened that you...
No.
Okay.
But as soon as I met him, we clicked. I mean, just instantly, the conversation was really great at the party, and so I knew that there was somebody that I would want to go out with.
Okay, so you guys obviously exchanged numbers and went out. What did you do on your date?
We went to dinner. Pretty typical first date, nothing crazy, but just had a really great conversation. It was never awkward. Sometimes you go on a date and it's just, there are those moments where you're just like, oh, God, get me out of here.
Right.
Never felt that way.
And did he seem interested in you? I mean, because you seemed super jacked about this date.
Well, hopefully I didn't seem overly eager. I didn't think that I did. I mean, the date went great. He picked me up, and so when he took me home after the date, asked him if he wanted to come in for a nightcap.
Was your kid at home?
She was asleep.
Okay.
And is he a dad, and he's cool with the child thing?
He knew that I have a daughter.
Yeah.
He's not a dad.
Okay.
But he didn't seem to be uncomfortable with the idea of dating a single mom.
Right. He wasn't shocked when there was a babysitter at your house.
No, he already knew.
Okay. Yeah, that happens sometimes. And what was it like when you guys got back to the house?
It was great. I mean, we had a couple drinks. We were talking. One thing kind of led to another. We kissed.
Nice.
It was really fun,
Did your kid wake up at any point and interrupt you guys?
No, if she did, I didn't see her come downstairs.
All right. Oh, no. Well, that's always kind of awkward, you know what I mean? Like if you're hanging out with somebody who has a kid and like you guys are making out and it's like, hey, I want a popsicle.
Mommy's busy.
Yeah. So you didn't have any of that kind of stuff happen?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. How did you end everything with the guy?
He said that he would like to see me again and said he'd give me a call. And then he didn't.
Okay.
So after a couple of days, I thought, you know what, maybe he's waiting for a sign from me that I'm interested.
Right.
So I texted him, and, just said, hey, had fun, would love to see you again. And he responded saying that, sorry, he'd been busy, things had been a little crazy, but that he would also like to go out again. And so we kind of made a plan to touch base and find a time the next week. And that was about 2 weeks ago, almost.
Okay. Yikes. Have you followed up with him?
No, because at this point, I kind of feel like I let him know that I'm interested. And so I guess I'm starting to wonder that maybe he's just not interested, and now I'm doing all the legwork. And,
Everything you've said has been so positive. Maybe he's not looking for a relationship. Did he, indicate that?
I definitely got the impression that he was as interested as I was.
So it's been about 2 weeks. Do you want a second date with this guy, or do you just want to find out why he just stopped talking to you?
Honestly, I think at this point I more just want to know what happened. This isn't I don't date much, and so I just want to know if I did something.
So if we call him, get him on the phone, and he's like, "Oh man, I liked her so much. I've just been busy, and I really want to go out with her." You want me to say, "Hey, go to hell, man." She doesn't want a second date with you. That's what you want me to do?
No, don't do that. But,
right.
I mean, if you wanted to go out again, yes,
Okay.
I would totally go out.
All right, well, I won't screw that up for you then, okay?
Thank you.
All right, well, play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nicole is on the phone. She wants us to call a guy named Travis today. They met at a party, agreed to go out, had a great date, went back to her place. She does have a kid. Paid the babysitter. They hung out for a little while, made out. He said that he wanted to go out again, even texted her saying yeah, I'm real busy this week, but we should definitely go out, and then has not talked to her since. So she wants to call him today and find out why. And Nicole, I think I know why this guy isn't calling you back.
Okay, what do you think?
Well, talking to you, okay, you seem very put together, right? You got a kid, but you're still doing okay. Everything seems, you seem like not a train wreck.
Right. Yeah.
And I think that's the problem. Okay. I feel like he went out with you and he was hoping just for a hookup, and then he's like, oh man, she's actually smart and she knows stuff, and now she's out of my league and I don't want to call her back.
Well, I mean, I guess I could take that as a compliment.
Yeah,
then.
you should. You should. I'm saying that from our normal second date updates that we do, you sound too good. And I think maybe that's the problem. He's like, yeah, she's too good for me, and I don't want to call her back.
Well, I hope that's the reason.
All right. Well, I'm about to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and see if we can find out why, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Travis, please?
Yeah, this is Travis. Who's this?
Hey, Travis, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Fine.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
And you're not calling her back, so she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
What?
I'll say it one more time for you. You recently went out on a date with somebody who listens to our show, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And you're not calling her back now, and she would really like to see you again.
Okay.
But since she can't get a hold of you, she asked us to do it and see if we can find out why you're not calling her back.
Okay.
Her name is Nicole. Do you remember going out with Nicole?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys met at a party and hung out back at her place?
Yeah.
Well, according to her, you've said that you want to hang out again, but you've told her that you're busy, and then you just kind of stopped talking to her. Is there any specific reason?
Well, yeah, I'd like to hang out with her again. I just haven't had time.
Okay, so your excuse about being busy, that's true. You really do want to see her again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then why?
Sure.
What?
That's not
all right,
the
so
right
you say
response.
that, but why haven't you contacted her at all?
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. You got me. I didn't call her back.
Okay.
You're right.
Can you tell us why?
Well, she's a mom.
she's got a 5-year-old kid, and I'm not ready for anything like that.
Okay. Why'd you agree to go out with her in the first place then?
Well, I thought at first that maybe it could work out, but then, after the date, I realized that there's no way.
So you're saying after the date you realized it. Does that mean that something happened during the date to make you change your mind?
I don't know.
I think you do know, Travis.
It's a long pause.
Look, Travis, this is like something that we do for our listeners. They want to get better at dating, so they ask us to call people and find out why. So if there's anything that you're withholding from us, I'd appreciate it if you could just be honest with us, and then we'll tell her to help her out.
When we were hanging out at her place, it was just weird.
It was weird?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. We talked to her. She said that she paid the babysitter. You guys hung out and made out a little bit. You didn't even have any interaction with her kid because she said you didn't even see the kid.
No, I didn't see the kid, but I knew the kid was just on the other side of that wall.
So just knowing...
There were stuffed animals all over the place and Barbie dolls.
Okay.
Too much for me.
So you were cool with it until you got there and you're like, all right, I know there's a kid here. This just became real, and you didn't want to hang out with her again.
Well, it was more than that. I mean, things started, progressing between us, physically. I just couldn't get it out of my head that the kid was, right there.
So the whole time you're making out with her, you're thinking, all right, this is going to go to the next level. The only thing that's in your head is a kid.
Yeah, exactly. And I tried to put it out of my mind. I tried to play through it, and, I go under her shirt, and then I see her scar, and that was it.
What? So wait,
say that again?
When we were kissing, I lifted up her shirt, and I saw she had a C-section scar.
A C-section scar.
Yeah.
So is this about the kid or about the scar?
That was just a reminder that she has a kid. There's no getting around it.
Okay.
Can I ask, what is it, though, about the kid? I don't get why you're so shocked by all this when you knew about it going in.
I don't want to be in a position where I have to play dad. I don't want to be making out with someone and have a kid walk in. I don't want anything to do with it.
It didn't seem to stop you at the time.
What?
Hi, Nicole here.
Hey, Travis, Nicole's actually on the other line.
Are you kidding me? She's been listening in this whole time?
Sure have. And I think it's interesting that you'll tell these guys, complete strangers, what's going on, but you won't even answer a text for me.
Well, Nicole, they were asking questions. Yes, I answered them, and I didn't answer your text. And what do you think is more uncomfortable?
I guess that's a good point, yeah.
I would think responding to a text is easier than having a conversation. I mean, it's not like I was asking you for an explanation in person. I just sent you a text.
What am I supposed to say to you? Your C-section scar freaked me out?
I don't think you have to go that far, Travis.
You could at least give me the courtesy of saying, hey, listen, this just isn't for me, instead of just, hey, I'd like to see you again, and then nothing.
Yeah.
Why say you want to go out again if you don't?
Hey, listen, this just isn't for me, okay? Lady with a baby isn't for me, all right? I'm sorry. I was trying to let you down easy by just ignoring your text. I thought you would get the clue, but this isn't for me.
Yeah, I don't think this is for me either.
Oh, that's a shame, because I was going to see if you guys wanted to go out again. I will pay for it.
Oh, will you? Yeah, why don't you go and get us 3 tickets to Disney on Ice?
Disney on Ice. All right.
That was a no.
So I guess neither one of you want to go out again.
No, definitely not. And you know what, Jubal? You're right. I'm way too put together.
See? Told you.
Called it.
All right. Well, Travis, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Okay. No more single mommies for you.
You got that right.
Okay? And don't call them single mommies because that sounds creepy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.